What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see everybody here. Who we got? We got Ale here. Ale getting the female shiny Clefairy with the upbeat mark. Congrats. We got Orofu here. We got Kyle here. Newfie Nick going on about Walmart sales, which is good to know if you need anything from Walmart. Jedi Master, what's going on? Becca's here. We got JJ, the electric battery master. What's going on, JJ? Anne Marie's here. Tyler, Popcorn, Zero, Halston, Jordan, Dwee, Not So Scary Jerry is here. We got Villy. Good morning, Villy. Sir Scar is here. Pokemon Royale. Arthur's here. Oh, you bought the Ninja Professional Blender. You know, I would like to get something like that, JJ. But I don't think I would ever use it, to be honest. Like, I would get use out of it, but I don't think I would use it enough. But I do like the Ninja brand stuff. It seems to be pretty good. Check this out, Arbok Outbreak. We got an Arbok Outbreak, so let me knock out the 60, save the game, we'll make a sandwich, and let's hunt ourselves a snack. Gamer Ultimo, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing good, Zero. Good morning, Evelyn. Hope you're doing well. These Arboks are making short work here of my Iron Valiant. You know what? I'm going to swap out here. Did you get the upbeat Clefairy? I did, yes. I gotta get the reaction video posted up. Is Ninja Canadian brand? I didn't know that, JJ. Have we beaten the light goal? Oh, we have. We need a new light goal. I always put a pretty low light goal to start off, so all right, let's smack these Arboks. Why are you not smacking him? There we go. Ah, Mississauga. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Techno Oyster, what's up? And we got Gordo the goat. Goats are pretty cool. They are great. Some may say they're the greatest of all time. The ducklet there is a fixed spawn. Is it? Okay, so I'll have to smack it then. I'll smack that ducklet. Thank you, just so it's not taking up space. Look at all these Arbok. There's so many of them. Get rid of that ducklet. Obtain the Tower Master ribbon on playthrough shield. How do you get the Tower Master ribbon, Gamer Ultimo? Oh, we've got a new command, by the way, in the chat. Only one person needs to type it. I forgot to change the daily goal. And I forgot to reset the counter here. But there's a new command in the chat, exclamation point marks. Exclamation point marks will give you a list of all the marks that that the Pokemon can have, and which ones I have, essentially. So that should work, I think. Oh, right, Sarah. Let go 50. Replace the pin message, though apparently it's not working, the command. Oh, there it is. Okay. Rose Tower 44 win streak gives you, that's a lot. But there you go. If you click that link, it'll show you all the marks that I have, and then obviously you can see the ones I need. Some marks I have, like say the Gourmand mark or the Lunchtime mark or Partner mark or whatever. I have like tons of Pokemon with that mark. The Uncommon mark, I probably have like 20 different Pokemon with the Uncommon mark, but I just put one into column. Just to see. We are going for Marked Arbok today. Marked Arbok. And I'm going for anything other than the Uncommon mark. If I get the Uncommon mark, it doesn't count. I don't want any more Uncommon marks. You found out you got a random XXL Hundo Wimpod. Congrats on that. That is awesome. Hundo, though? Just random Hundo one. That's pretty cool. I have no Shundos, and I only have a couple I only have a couple, hundos. Can you just call this Markbach? Yeah, Markbach. Chinese, driving but lurking. If you want to send me to send you a selfie in a car, let me know. Yeah, I'll take a selfie. Only stick around a short bit. Have to take my manager's call with some customers. Need to get to work early. Lame. All right, Jerry. I understand, though. How some people right now it's good morning. Where I live is good night. That's right. It's only 9:30 in the morning for me. So I had the second message. I'm gonna knock out, say, 6 more. Yeah, what's a pirate's favorite Pokemon? Arbok. Or Arceus. You defeated 60. Not yet. The message doesn't come up at 60. It comes up at like around 50. So that should be about 60 there now. So I'm gonna save the game. Selfie sent. Good luck. All right, I'm gonna see what this this beautiful picture is. There we go. I like that. I like that. That's a good one. I like the not looking, pretending that you're not aware of the picture being taken pose there. Okay, save to progress. What I'm gonna do is pop this guy in the front, hit the button to auto heal it. Then I'm gonna save because I wanna, yeah. And then what do I need for poison? I think it's noodles. Noodles is what I need for my sandwich. So here we go. I've been playing the Pokemon MMO. The more I want a remake of Black and White. I think a lot of people are looking forward to that. Hopefully they do a better job than BDSP. I mean, BDSP wasn't bad. People give it a hard time. They say it was awful. It was fine, but I think people wanted a little bit more. Turkish lamp was intact. Beautiful, beautiful. Is it actually glass or is it plastic? Yeah, if you give Dipplin an Eviolite, it gets the boost. So I mean, that can only mean one thing, right? Hey, Andreas, what's up? I'd like the remakes to be like Scarlet and Violet graphic style, like open world area. Yeah. Oh, it's actual glass. Nice. Yeah, handmade. That's pretty cool, JJ. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Hey, Foxy Plays, what's going on? Bum, bum, ba-dum. Almost collected 300 Rowlet eggs. Sparkling title, Humongo Power Poison. Here we go. 300 Rowlet eggs. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. Are you gonna go for like sort of all 3 of them, or do you just want to get one? Look at all these Charboks. Lots of Charbok here. Each box is, oh, a unique Pokeball. Interesting. Interesting. So it's like it's like Pokeball roulette, I guess. Which Pokeball is it going to be in, right? Sarah says, bruh. What's up, Sarah? How you doing, Sarah? You come in saying bruh as if like I did something wrong, and now you got me all nervous. Planning to get more unique balls online for Rowlet. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Though I prefer all of my shinies to be in a standard Pokeball, so I don't know if I'd like that game for me, but you should look up Turkish lamps. They're pretty. Yeah, I don't use a lamp for anything. I can't remember the last time I've ever used a lamp. The chems, they're nationing. What? Look at all these Arbok. What's the profanity filter like here? I mean, it filters them out. I mean, is it possible somebody spells it a certain way and it filters through? Maybe. But, yeah, the swear words typically get filtered out. Favorite coworker quit today. Oh, no, Sarah, that sucks. Like, this is somebody who you'd often work with on shift. It's Cameron time, that's right. 4 streams you should check if there's a fixed spawn area and outbreak. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, if there's a fixed spawn, I'll probably notice. A P word? Like P? Like, I mean, you don't have to, you could just say I need to go to the bathroom. That sucks. I know how much working with a good coworker makes the day better. When you got somebody you like working with, your day goes by so much quicker. And hopefully somebody else, Sarah, steps in. That sucks, though. What's shiny after Arbok? There is an Ariados outbreak. I might give that a shot. Nose Pass. P-A-S-S. Pass. But don't like, yeah, the second part of the if you just put the other word, then yeah, it'll be blocked out. The last part. Chem and Poofin are hunting. Well, Puffin's not hunting right now. 2 Sarahs in the chat. Yeah, it's a common name. Why do people go out of their way to make fake shinies? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who's making a fake shiny? Holy Garf, 43 months. I think you are the longest member, Garf. I think as of still. Good morning, good luck on the Cobra hunt. Thank you. I think you are the longest member. You'll probably be the first to have that the golden badge. Big Cheese, good to see you. Sarah gifting 20 memberships.
Welcome,
I guess that's it for members today. We hit our daily member goal. Thank you, Sarah. I have one last gift to buy and then you're done. Sorry, all the names coming in too quick. I can't read them all. Reeves is there. Amuzu's there. I see Jesse James.
Welcome, new channel member.
Nick is there in there, yeah. First member, yes. And then there's Willie as well.
Welcome, new channel member.
Kiraval.
Welcome, new channel member.
Kenzie. Coming a member there.
Welcome, new channel
Chris
member.
Fisher. Thank you so much, Sarah. Can we get some hype in the chat? For Sarah, if you were just gifted a membership now, please say thank you to Sarah.
Welcome, new channel member.
That is incredibly generous of her.
Welcome, new channel member.
And then, speaking of, we have multiple Sarahs in the chat. I made a Poison Steel Sylveon. Made it purple and green with red eyes. Shame that it didn't come to nothing. Ooh, Poison Sylveon would kind of be cool, actually. Poison type evolution. I mean, I don't think we need any more evolutions, but I do like seeing the fan art of it. Fight to the death, nah. I did a Guzzlord raid yesterday in Pogo. I was able to solo it at level 41. Granted. Whoa, Sarah, 2 pounds. Except they're euros. Ola, Nick, Cheese, and oh, she's not even saying hi to me. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah is very generous. Yeah, I soloed the Guzzlord at level 41. I did beef up some of my fairy type Pokemon, and I did have the weather boost going on. It was cloudy, so I had the weather boost. But I soloed the Guzzlord, and I had like 30 seconds left or something on the timer. And Chem, okay, yes, hi to you too, Sarah. But we said hi already. But I'll say hi to you again. But yeah, I didn't have to use megas or anything. I had like, I think 3 Sylveon that were like, had really, really high CP. And my Zacian. And then I had a Togekiss, which wasn't that good. And a Garchomp as well. Which wasn't that great for the fight either. But yeah, what will the Paradox Anti-Trachian look like? Yeah, who knows what they'll be called. They'll be Iron something. And then I'm not sure what else is gonna be. Can't do Guzzy raids. I'm way too weak. No one in the city does raids. Yeah, finding out that I can solo them, at least if it's a fairy boost. If I get a fairy weather boost, then I can solo it. I tried one without the fairy boost and I couldn't quite do it. So, at least with a weather boost, I know I can do it. I can solo it. Carly May with the £2. Look at that. Hi, Sarah Cheese, Nicholas, chat, and literally no one else. Well, in that case, I'm gonna unheart that comment. How you doing, Carly? I feel like I'm missing a lot of people's messages. I'm rambling. Eric, my morning is going pretty good. Had you much time left? What is this? Another Sarah now? I can't put the heart on that, I guess, because it's a sticker and not a message. But thanks for the £5, Sarah. Very, very nice of you. Donut hype in the chat for Carly. Donut hype for Sarah. Member and donut hype for the other Sarah. Iron Crust and Iron Blade and Iron Earth. Those are your guesses? Holy cow, Shaman gifted 20 memberships. I appreciate that very much. We got to save some of these members for later in the month when when the daily member goal sort of goes up there. What's going on here?
Welcome new channel member.
It's like, yeah, the numbers are like, oh, I gotta put the alerts higher up or something. Hang on.
Welcome new channel
can we get some hype in a chat? Holy cow, though. That was very generous.
Channel member.
There we go.
Channel member.
There we go. I had to fix the overlay a little bit. What happened here? Now my thing's all dark.
Welcome new channel member.
Hoop off. Okay, channel. Yeah, welcome new channel member. Channel new, welcome member. Yeah, not quite like that.
Welcome new channel member.
Yes, if you just got gifted just now, please say thank you to Shaman. That's very, very generous. Way past our daily goal, at least. Of course, anybody's welcome to become a member or go past that number, but this has been pretty crazy. And then flexing your second month, payday, I figured I'd share. Well, I appreciate that. Again, it's never ever required from anybody, but it is always appreciated.
Hi, Sarah, Cheese, Nicholas, chat, and
always
no one
appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, time to hatch 300 eggs, Andreas. 300 eggs, yeah. Good luck. Let me know if you get the shiny. Let me know what ball it ended up being in. I like the DLC.
Welcome new channel
Death
member.
VR. I think it's worth it. I mean, this is only part 1 of the DLC, so we still get part 2 coming up
Welcome new channel
as part of the cost, and I think it's going to be worth it. Your mom's water filters come to her place tomorrow, and brother's life-size Lego sword.
Welcome new channel member.
So you order some gifts for everybody, hey? Oh, right. Switch my glasses. I forgot. You know, I messaged Hefty. How's it going, Hefty? And I said, Hefty, I've got this beautiful postcard that I want to send you in Pogo. And he says, wow, I'm gonna pin your postcard. And then he proceeded to not open up the gift that I'd previously sent him. And here we go. Let's get that new like goal pinned up. Thanks for the 53 likes. Paradox NT will be called Erupting Rage. That could be cool. Volcanic sounds like it'd be cool. Volcanic Rage. Nephew wants Home Alone Lego set for Christmas. Oh my goodness, 250 pounds for a Lego set. Yikes. So that must be a pretty big set. I love Home Alone. And that's just way too expensive. I would never, I couldn't spend that much. $30 DLC is a pass. Chat, hopefully we'll get more DLC with it, not just the two ones. Yeah, we get the two. We get the two with it. Maybe we get a third one, but I think if there's a third one, it'll be a second paid. Sarah again with the £2 of euros. Thank you so much. Hefty sigh, right? What do you think of the new legendary? Which new one? Because there's a lot of new legendaries. There's a lot of new ones in the DLC, in this one and in the upcoming one. Who thinks that we are going to be able to shiny hunt Terrapogos or whatever his name is? What's my favorite coffee? I don't really have a favorite coffee, just buy what's cheap typically. I have pods from Costco. It's a Costco brand, Kirkland or whatever. Here we go. Oh, you gotta head out to Detective. Take care there, buddy. Hisuian Zorwa, 3 eggs. Come on. Come on, man. My fastest is 35 eggs. I've done quite a few Masuda hunts. My fastest is 35. 2 pounds of... Oh, is it really 2 pounds of €1 coins? 121 euros. Okay, well then it's just, yeah, 2 regular euros. You opened my dang gift. Okay, then I can send you the one I was telling you about it.
700
what do you think of Ogre Pond? Thank you again, Sarah. Ogre Pond's kind of cute. Again, I'm always salty by the fact that we can't shiny hunt the legendaries. But I would like to. Imagine Hefty not saying hi to you. I know, right? I know. Imagine him saying that he's excited about a Pogo gift and then just doesn't even open it. I give Hefty a hard time. He's awesome. Feels like we'll go into part 2, Blueberry Academy, and do stuff that will open up more in the base game. Well, yeah, I guess it's, what is it called? The secret treasure of Area 0 or something? So, whatever we do in Blueberry Academy, I guess will lead back to Area 0 on the main island. Sarah again with the 2 euros. Good morning, Big Chem Thrifts. I think he got me confused with somebody else. I don't think that's my name. Don't leave, Hefty. We love Hefty. Cheese Nation. There is bet there's a Briar battle. What is a Briar battle? I know in the DLC sort of trailers or whatever, they did kind of show a screenshot of that cave in Area 0 with the circles in the ground. So we got something going on with that. Yeah, Razime Crossing. What's that? Razime crossed the street, but you gotta be careful because there's a lot of traffic there, I think. Where's this yellow Arbok at? The game promised me I would get 50 shinies. Holy cow, Sarah again. You gotta save some for Monday because we're doing the breast cancer charity stream on Monday. Please stay Hefty and Ola Villy. Yeah, Villy's been here. Yeah, disgusting. Holy cow. What's all with you guys fighting with each other? Can't we all just get along and hug and everything? Oh, Briar is the advisor. Oh, okay. So yeah, you might get into a battle with him or something. I think Shiny Terrabogus will have a black body and the shell rainbow type could be like Arceus, have Omni type. I guess. Oh, okay, Sarah. I guess we'll find out pretty soon what the shiny sprite looks like. But I'm guessing it's gonna be shiny lock, which is unfortunate because, yeah.
Hola, Razzie.
$700 billion.
Where are we at here? Y'all kids best behave. Waves, fingers. Shiny Arbok! Oh my goodness gracious! Look at this.
Smiling face with open hands.
He just kind of popped into my vision there. Now we got to catch this thing. I should have looked up and see if this guy's got any... I gotta see if he's got any, like, self-harming moves. At level 68, Gunk Shot, Coil, Haze, and Belch. So it doesn't look like it. It is a beautiful shiny. It explodes, be careful. Yeah, so pretty, unlike Chem. That is correct. I consider myself to be handsome. So finally, Sarah and I are in agreement on something. Look at Dwee, shiny! Now to see if this thing is marked. That's the critical catch. I like Jonas. Finally, yellow snack. We've been live 26 minutes. It's like, finally. Not usually into yellow shinies. That's a good one right there. Arbok's pretty good. How much time do we got left? 12 minutes. I'm gonna check now to see if this is marked.
Returning channel member.
All right, we're checking in 3, 2, 1. It's not marked, so we got to keep going. Is your Adam Sandler uncut? Is this your Adam Sandler Uncut Gems costume? Yeah. I just got to curl up the hair a little bit. I didn't have time to put the curlers in this morning. Man, anytime I try anything, I get a haircut, I put a new sweater, glasses. You gotta tease me anytime I change something. What is that all about? What are the marks? I haven't played this generation. So Pokemon, when you catch them, there's a chance that they could have a mark. Like if you look in the summary, they're just jealous, yeah. Can't believe you're wearing a hoodie. I know, I almost never wear a hoodie on live stream, right? Remember when every day I was wearing those Baja sweaters? Those were cool. I'd like to get a Baja sweater, but like with the like the word chem like weaved into the fabric or something. I guess I could just grab some yarn and just like put it in. Hey, cool boy, thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated. Haters be hating because they ain't you. Yes. As the words of Kim Jong-un, the wise words, they despise us because they are not us. Poor Hefty. I know. What did Hefty ever do? Hefty didn't do anything. Oh, what Sarah said. Yeah, that's... yeah. I don't have the best hairline. I just usually have to fill it in a little bit with that spray stuff off screen. Yesterday I got my book signed. Oh, no way, by Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's awesome. I'm jealous. I'd love to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. I actually own a copy of his biography. And I have like some of his like bodybuilding books too. I got lots of Arnold movies. I've got his like pumping iron stuff. Man, that would have been really cool. The blue on Cosmog, it changes to red. Yeah, it's not a huge change. I really hope, though, that during the DLC we can hunt the Cosmog. Big Cheese. Did he sign it? Get to the chapter. The chapter. I love it. That's Big Cheese. You stole that joke. That's too clever for anybody to come up with on the spot. I told him to say the most important words. I'll be back. And did he do it? Did he say it? Did he say it? How much time we got left in the sandwich? 8:51. He did. Arnold seems like, from what I've seen, to be pretty cool. Like he seems to like genuinely enjoy meeting the fans and all that. Back to work. All right, Sarah. Hope you have hope your day is okay. Without your coworker there, but I think you'll be fine. Game Boyd into chat. Game Boyd Tyler. Insulting my intelligence. No, I say nobody can come up with a joke that clever. Not just you specifically, Big Cheese. Because that is like the most brilliant joke I've heard recently. 100% spot off the top of my head. That's one of the best puns I've ever heard. Arnold signed the book, but did he say get to the chapter? I love it. Never seen that elsewhere. That's brilliant. I love it. Arnold Schwarzenegger Netflix ad. I haven't seen the ad on Netflix, no. I mean, he did have that new show on Netflix, Fubar. That was a pretty good show. Yeah, I own a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Like I said, I got his biography and Pumping Iron, like the documentary, and one of his like bodybuilding books and stuff. I never got to meet him though. How's it going, Cam? Looking at your future again. Those shades look nice. Looking at my future? What are you asking me? Oh, I gotta update the counter too because we got one Arbok. But those shades look nice. Thank you. I figured like when we hit the daily member goal, I've been wearing them, the colored ones, so I could potentially like get some different colors in the future. Father shared a stogie with Arnold in Manhattan back. Oh, the 90s. Come on, that would have been amazing memory to have. I mean, I don't like those things, but that still would have been cool. Oh, did I miss your member milestone? Hataru, sorry, man. 16 months. 3 weeks ago, I had surgery on the right eye and 3 teeth out. Yikes. How are you doing? How's the recovery, man? I don't know how I missed that, but literally shared one. I mean, did he get like Arnold's mouth juice all over it? And have you seen the ends of those things? They're pretty nasty. I assumed like that they both had their own, but mouth juice, yeah, whatever you call it. I don't know, the stuff that comes out of your mouth. Spit, I guess, saliva. Yeah, they shared the room together. That's what I assumed you meant, but then Hefty said literally shared, and it got me thinking of like of sharing that, and that's kind of nasty. Some shiny, it's very, I hope to get some shinies. It's very hard to get. What shiny going for? All right, Arbok, we gotta get another Arbok here because the first one was not marked. I don't know. Does anyone think that Terrapogos are gonna be shiny huntable in the DLC? I have highly doubt it. That would be absolutely amazing if it was huntable, though. Yeah, I think everyone's saying no in the chat. No. It'll leak. The DLC will leak a little bit early. It'll get data mined, and then we'll know before the actual time that it's released whether it's shiny locked or not. Knowing Game Freak, no, he says. They would not have anything for Gen 10. Oh, what? Yeah, they'd keep it all locked up and then you can hunt it in Gen 10. They want to save it. Do you want my marked shiny Arbok? I do not. I gotta get it myself. I gotta be the original trainer here. But appreciate the offer. Legends are shiny locked in OG Gen. Most of the time. I mean, they did let us shiny hunt for Regieleki and Regidrago. So that's like, I guess, the exception. Razzie says, of course, Game Freak will learn from their recent decisions and finally make the legendary shiny just joking, no, he says. That's like literally how Razzie laughs. I'd have to do my best impression. Sadia, good to see you. Your cat is driving you insane. Then put your cat in a different room, I guess. You show your cat who makes the pants in the house. You're the boss. Very interesting in the anime. Stopped airing episodes for the last 2 weeks. Staggering for an announcement. Interesting. Really? No new anime. I haven't really been keeping up with the new episodes, so... I prefer to watch like the English dubbed ones. So I don't even know if the new season, what kind of English episodes there are. On the bus, the whole bus listening to the stream. You should try to get the bus. Try to get a song of the wheels on the bus going along. What does everybody think on the bus? You guys want to do wheels on the bus? You want Sarah to lead you into wheels on the bus? You're gonna continue Giratina? Good luck on the Giratina. Yeah, just chill. Whiskey likes waffles. What? Your cat? My dad is just chill? Who is? They'll ever make a Detective Raichu movie? Nah, they won't. No one takes my recommendations on watching it early, so I won't tout its greatness. I know a lot of people prefer the original dub, like over the English. I guess the original with the subtitles. I can't be bothered with subtitles. I finished my Giratina hunt before March 2024. It's my friend's. It's your friend's Palkia. Wait. What about Palkia, though?
Welcome, returning channel member.
Has he lent you Palkia or something so you can do the hunt? Recovery going well, open the eye now, and then vision a bit cloudy. Okay. I've thought about getting surgery on my eye, but I don't think I will. Look at 23 months, Steven. 1 month to go. 1 month before you get the red badge. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Oh, Whiskey was the name. Okay. The English actors are meh. Yeah, well, I think pretty much most people, at least from what I've heard who have seen anime, always say the original's better than the English dub. But I just prefer to watch the English dub, because typically if I'm watching something, I'm like dual tasking. Oh, when the servers 3DS are disconnected. Well, yeah, okay, yeah, so you probably won't be able to do trades then. I don't know, will trading still work? Because that's just the 3DS and Wii U, like, eShop servers. Does that necessarily mean, like, trading is going to be out as well, since those, I would think, are different servers? Oh, not Whiskey. Okay, the cats' names are Keat and Sock. Okay. Sandwich is over. No shiny Charbok, so I'm going to reset. We'll remake a sandwich and keep going. Internet is going down. eShop was gone, long gone. No, well, the eShop is still available to download games that you've previously purchased. So, like, right now, I could say delete Pokemon Crystal from my 3DS and I can go back and re-download it from the eShop, but that is closing. That's what I've heard, is what's closing, so you won't even be able to download items that you've previously purchased. eShop still exists. You just can't buy anything new. $8 on your pre-order. What did you pre-order, JJ? I miss the days when you pre-ordered games on Amazon and you'd save 20%. Pre-order a Nintendo game on Amazon, you get 20% off. And then it became 10%, and now it's 0% off. Oh yeah, your brother's book? Nice, okay. Yeah, physical anyway. I prefer physical. But some games, I mean, are digital only, so you don't really have a choice. How's it going today, Mackie? It's going pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, yeah, you'll be able to actually, that's true. You'll be able to local trade. That's a good point, Sasuke. Yeah, if your friend and you whatever, you and your friend traded, you'll be able to trade locally. Because you don't need the internet for that. Oh, he's $31.99, $40 pre. That's nice, then. That's awesome. Oh, you know, you got a shiny Pikachu, but you killed it? That's nasty. Shiny Pikachu's kind of cool. I'm still a little bit disappointed I didn't get the shiny Detective Pikachu in Pokemon Go. I didn't get the shiny Detective Slowpoke either. But it is what it is. I guess Community Day's coming up. Has anyone got a shiny Guzzlord in Pogo yet? I've heard the Guzzlord, you can shiny hunt it in the raids. But I have not. I think I've done 5 raids. And my daughter, I think, has joined in on 3 of those raids, and she hasn't got a shiny. Sadia says, yes, you've got a shiny Guzzlord? Because Fractal Noise went on sale 2 days after for Prime deals by $4. Well, yeah, that's called a price adjustment. If you buy something and then it goes in lower price, you know, within so many days, a lot of places will give you a price adjustment. They'll just refund you the difference. 2-time shiny Guzzlord. Oh, man, that's so lucky. Yeah, you got shiny Guzzlord? Right on. Right on. That's, yeah, you could solo them. I tried soloing yesterday, and a couple times I was like a sliver away, and then I invited somebody to the raid, and that somebody joined me on the raid, and then in the very last second, they left. But I was able to solo it anyway, because I had a weather boost. Didn't get shiny Guzzlord, but raid hour. Oh, is it raid? What time is raid hour? I bet you I won't even be able to participate in it, unfortunately. 6 o'clock. Hefty did a solo Guzzlord, beat it, but no shiny. What? Yeah, you're level 39, I think. 6 p.m. Yeah. It's my grandma's birthday today, so we're gonna be going there, and so around that time. Yeah, I was able to beat Guzzlord with a weather boost. Without the weather boost, I wasn't able to, but the weather boost gave me just enough. Been a while since I joined the streams. Pretty strong start at school. We changed some, the professor and a new history and philosophy teacher is amazing. Nice. It's always good to have a great teacher. Your grandma and I share the same birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday then, Camilo. Yes. My grandma is 90 years old. 90 years old. So if you guys want to all wish my grandma a happy 90th birthday, I could show her all your comments into chat. If I get a second one, trade it to you, travel. I travel, say no more. No, it's okay. It's alright. I want to get it myself. Gotta get that money for your mortgage. What? Happy birthday, 90-year-old, says JJ. Bum, 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 da. Look at all those beautiful messages. That's nice. We'll get a full chat screen versus of happy birthdays, and then I could like screenshot it and show it to her. Bum, 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 man, I feel like the chat is like either so delayed on my end, or like when I say something, like it takes a while to get to you, or when you're typing, it takes a while for the messages to pop up. What time is this in the live stream? 46 minutes, just so I know where to take the screenshot on my phone. In fact, I'll do it right now. We have to type. Oh, I mean, but I said it. It was probably like a good minute later, but I don't know if that's a delay on, if there's a delay or what it is. Could be slow typers, yeah. There we go, and there we go. All right, take a couple screenshots there. Now I want to pause my live stream so it's not playing the on my phone the whole time. Dun, 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 dun. But yep, turning 90 years old, so gonna go visit her later today. I wonder if I should shiny hunt this Arbok for her. She probably doesn't know what an Arbok is, though. Grandma, go buy yourself a Nintendo Switch and Pokemon Violet, and then I can trade you a shiny Arbok. About to do a Guzzlord right now, I guess. Oh, are ya? Okay, good luck. I like that it can be soloed. But I had like 1,500 Eevee candies or something. Regular Eevee candies in Pogo, so I maxed out like my Sylveons, at least as much as I could do without like having to use extra large candies, which I don't have. So I've got like one Sylveon is like 3,400 CP, and a couple are like 2,800 or something. And then I've got my Zacian is like at level, or is like CP like 3,600 or something, my Zacian. Maybe before I visit my grandma today, I'll see if there's any local raids around here. Level 44 in Pogo, currently in Lizzie 3839. She's trying to catch up. Okay. That's hard to catch up, like, I don't know. I've been at level 41 for a long time. I haven't been taking advantage of like triple XP days and to grind up or whatever. I play so seldom that my experience rate growth is so slow. Level 29 for Foxy, yeah. Yeah, level 29 might not be. I mean, Hefty's at 39 and he did it. Oh man, I saw that yellow and I thought that was a shiny Arbok. That Weepin' Bell scammed me. Turkish Moroccan lamp came. I met the guy in the hallway and he said, are you JJ? As I was wearing my name tag. That's what he said. Hey JJ, how's it going? This is your package. Except, I think JJ's your nickname, so he probably called you by your real name, Spence or whatever it is. I don't know if you ever told me your real name. Nor do I expect anybody to tell me their real names. Foxy, take care. You gonna head out? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, if you get Giratina, yeah, pop in and let me know. I know Andreas is hunting. He I think he's off now, but he's he was hunting Rowlet, so. Oh, yeah, Gumpter McNuggins. I feel wrong saying that name. I do know Hefty's real name, though. Pokemon is good, plus Detective Pikachu Returns is very fun. Have you been enjoying it? I mean, I might get it in the future if I can get it secondhand or if it goes on sale. I saw Amazon Prime had Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on for a pretty good price for Prime Day. But I mean, I already own those games. But yeah, if Detective Pikachu ever goes on sale, or if I see like a good price, you know, if somebody's selling it for 35 bucks or something, maybe I'd buy it. What is 45 Canadian? Was that the lamp, JJ? Come on, Arbok. Where are those golden scales at? Oh, Nintendo eShop, yeah. I prefer to get the physical games. Like I said, if I can find a used copy, like maybe somebody bought it and just hates the game, and is like, I want to just get some of my money back, and they sell it for cheap enough, I'll buy it. I'll buy a used copy or whatever. I'm making some hard choices here. I know bills are going up next year, so I'm starting to get into saving mode now, so that when the time comes, it's not so much a shock. But I know Mario Wonder's coming out, and Mario All-Stars is coming out, and whatever, Mario Donkey Kong, which I'm gonna all want. And I'm gonna have to, like, maybe I get it for Christmas or something. Maybe I'll put, like, Mario All-Stars or something, or Mario Wonder on my Christmas list. Accidentally played Pogo on a plane and got a warning? What kind of warning? A warning from, like, the pilot? Like, from the flight attendants? Or did you get a warning on the, like, on the game? Oh, Mario Rabbids. Yeah, that's cheap. Usually the Rabbids game, they always go on sale really cheap. I could ask Santa, that's true. I mean, Santa does bring my kids gifts. I don't see why he couldn't bring me something. Couldn't catch any shinies or legendaries. Well, you're probably going too fast. Right? Usually if you're traveling too fast, the game doesn't really spawn anything. You taking off, Popcorn? Take care, Popcorn. Oh, we are almost at, we're at 81 likes, getting close to 100. What's up, Brian? Kem, you got shiny Magikarp this morning, evolved it to Gyarados, had the ferocious mark, beautiful. Gyarados the rampaging. That is absolutely perfect. Considering, you know, the whole Lake of Rage thing. The rampaging, like, I don't know. Isn't that the story? Like, the Gyarados was rampaging in the Lake of Outrage or something? That's a beautiful mark. I think there's some marks that I'm missing that are going to be easy to get, like the Alpha mark. I just got to transfer over a shiny Pokemon, then it'll have the Alpha mark. I don't have the item finder mark yet. So that's going to be fairly easy to get. Some of them are going to be really hard, like the personality marks. Specific personality marks are going to be really tough to get. And I know the curry mark is going to be really hard. Same with the fishing mark might be tough. Yeah, Espion the Anxious. Yeah, if you type in / marks into chat, there is that's a new command. You can see a link of all of the marks that are available. And then you can see which ones I have. Curry mark, yes. That's from specifically from Sword and Shield. Your school's closing forever. That's scary. I hope things get better over there, man. Hi, Mark. I think people like being Prime customers. Yeah. Don't forget, you're #1 customer. I'll probably watch that movie again this Christmas. Oh, I was looking up Amazon Music versus Amazon Music Unlimited. It looks like Amazon Music is more like a radio station. Like it's pre-made playlists. You can't just like pick and choose what songs you want to hear, kind of thing. Indian curry eaters, what? Oh, so you're fine? Okay, but they're still closing. You're safe at least. Basically, yeah, and then it's like $9.99 a month or whatever for the unlimited. I think the family plan is $16.99, which is like $1 more than the Apple one that I have, Apple Music. Oh, your sister's not. So is she like... Is she gotta, like, get out of there now? The curry mark. The curry mark is when you make a curry. When you make curry in Sword and Shield at your camp, there is a chance that a Pokemon will join your camp. And then that Pokemon who joins the camp could have the curry mark on it. You pay $8.99. Yeah, you got some deal or whatever, JJ. You got a deal on yours somehow. I actually looked it up yesterday and I didn't see anything $8.99 for me, so. But anyway, I use Apple Music. Car insurance, what? Longest word in German, yeah, something to do with B. Yeah, I think Sarah told me about that before. Oh, Shiny Arbok! Shiny Arbok on the screen. Beautiful snack. Let's give it a smack and put it to sleep, and then we'll see if it's marked. Maybe I'll give it 2 smacks. Hey, thanks for the luck on the mark. This this hunt is a lot better than the Morpeko that I was trying to do yesterday. I did like 5 sandwiches or 4 sandwiches or something with no shiny on it. Look, you can actually see the scale texture on Arbok. Like, it actually looks like scales on it. Sax, any Pokemon that comes to camp will automatically have the mark. Oh, really? Okay, I thought... Or is it like... So is the 1 in 50 Sax... I guess I should have put it to sleep. Is the 1 in 50 like that a Pokemon in your party will have the mark? Because if that's the case, then I just put a bunch of shinies in my party and then just make curry. I don't even need to shiny hunt. That would make things a lot easier. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to sleep. Not like Scarlet. So is the only way to get a curry mark for a Pokemon who to join your join the camp or whatever? Ninja Blender for $70. Nice. Let's check the mark. Here we go. Checking the Arbok in 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's marked. All right, Arbok number 2 is marked, but there's a big but here. We cannot have the uncommon mark. If it's the uncommon mark, it does not count. So let's see some mark predictions in the chat. I'm going to just go with the sleepy time mark because that's probably what it's going to be. Personality mark would be the best. Again, if you type in exclamation point marks into chat, you can see a list of all the marks and which ones I have, which ones I need. So I'm seeing rare mark, which would be cool. Uncommon, uncommon, sleepy, rare, uncommon, anxious, scholarly mark, uncommon mark. It'd be marks with an S at the end. Sociable. Okay, let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. All right, Arbok the sleepy. I figured we might get the sleepy time mark on this. It is nighttime. Not my favorite mark, but it's a mark nonetheless. It is a mark nonetheless. I've got an Ariados outbreak, so I wouldn't mind doing that. Better than the uncommon, yeah. Arbok the sleepy. That's perfect, isn't it? What would be a good mark for Arbok, though? I wonder what would be like the most fitting mark for that. Lego sword, $12 off. Nice. 0 energy mark, though, Hefty. That'd be good, because I don't have the 0 energy mark yet. Sleepy mark on a Snorlax would be good, yeah. I guess if you had like a Munchlax outbreak, you just hunt it at nighttime, right? What's Ariados type? It's poison bug, right? Or is it just bug? Oh, they put the pure filters on sale. Nice. I do have the humble mark. Yeah, again, exclamation marks. You can see the ones that that I have. Actually, let me put this guy at the front. Prideful mark? Yeah, I don't think I have the prideful mark. Poison bug, yes, okay. So I can at least, I still have my sandwich going, actually. Well, for 9 minutes. Sleepy time mark. I feel like the time marks are like seem to be the easiest ones to get. Like I got so many lunchtime marks, I got a lot of sleepy marks. I even have a few dawn mark and dusk mark Pokemon. So the time-based ones seem to be pretty common. Yeah, I was looking through all of my shinies in this game, and I probably have like 20 Pokemon with the uncommon mark, 20 shiny. Absent-minded mark, I think that's perfect for Psyduck. You want more storm marks. Well, there's the rainy mark, there's the stormy mark, there's the misty and sandstorm and snowstorm and I guess the blizzard mark they call it. I did have an Arbok outbreak, yes. Arbok outbreak. Personality mark 1 in 100, weather mark 1 in 50, time mark 1 in 50. Personality marks are the ones that I'm most interested in. Cloudy mark. How can you tell what the weather is in your game? Oh, right in the top there, so it's like sunny, I guess. I don't know if there's no sunny mark or something. Best way to get Psyduck, you can get them through outbreaks. You can get them in outbreaks. That's probably going to be your easiest way to do it. Thanks for 88 likes, though. We're getting very close to 100. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I should probably save the game because I got the marked Arbok. You know, it'd be a cool one, a marked authentic poltergeist. Yeah, poison and bug. Yeah, thank you. Just wanted to know if I can keep making the poison sandwich. Seems like I can. Scarlet doesn't, yeah, it doesn't have some of the weather. Like, it doesn't have the misty weather. And it doesn't have, there was another one too. Dry mark, that's the other one. Yeah, the dry mark. There's no intense sunlight. Arbok. Yes. I like that, Hefty. You don't like Psyduck outbreaks that always spawn on the water? Yeah, those are kind of annoying. Too much lag. I know. There's so much lag in this spot. How much time do I got left on my sandwich here? 6 minutes. Mark if you're hunting near volcano. Apocalypse mark? That would be cool. Anyway, I have more than half of the available marks. I think. Daisy in the chat. How's it going, Daisy? Hey, Cam, Hefty, Tyler, Amber. How you doing, Daisy? Did the second message pop up? Okay, that's the second message. So let's knock out 13 more. 1, 2. Look at all those spiders. 3, 4. Oh, 9 likes to go. We're getting close. 6, 7. Sax, you got the jumbo marked authentic. That's cool. Poltergeist. Dodie, long time no see. How have you been? That was not a sneeze. That's me trying to clear my throat. My throat's got like really scratchy lately. Bum, 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 ba-da-na-na-na-na. All this talking has got my throat a bit scratched. Okay, light goal 100. We already have the light goal pinned up. All right, 4 minutes, 23 seconds. Who thinks we can get a shiny Ariados in 4 minutes and whatever seconds are left? Johnny's saying yes. Johnny's saying yes. I think you can. Okay. Saudi is just no. Saudi going with the no answer there. Yeah, 8 more likes is shown on my end. We need 8 more likes to hit up to 100. Maybe. I think maybe is pretty accurate. That's kind of a cheating answer though. Sure you can, right? They don't call me Chem Nation, the master of shiny mark hunting, for nothing. So, I appreciate the confidence. Get out of my way, you. Actually, before I forget... Oh no, your auto battle isn't working. I can't call it back to the ball either. That's odd. Every sale, JJ, was actually legit this time. You checked them. How did you check them? How could you check the price of every item what it was 30 days ago? On the internet you checked? So what did you look up? I guess, is there a list that shows all these items and their history of price? Yeah, Big Cheese, you can. You've got you've got the app or whatever that you use that lets. All right, we're back. There was a bit of OBS disconnected there for a moment. Cheese just knows. He's got the inside deets. The deals. Yeah, he knows. Any shiny hunting? You gonna do an army shiny hunting Cobra? Well, we did get the marked Arbok. So I probably won't go back to it. Anyone got Hisuian Pokemon? I mean, I do. Who doesn't call Camdy checks notes extraordinary Mark Hunter? That's what that's also my other nickname. Yeah, Dorian's got that right. How's it going, Dorian? Dyson Omniglide, 370 from 550. Yeah, there's some deals on Amazon Prime that if my money were unlimited, I would buy. But there's nothing on Amazon that I need. There's nothing on Amazon that I need, realistically. Doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I heard Walmart's got deals going on right now. Walmart Online. So yeah, I guess if you that's good for your mom, JJ, 'cause I know she got her Walmart card. She likes Walmart. I wonder if the Terrifier 2 4K Steelbook is on sale on Walmart. Cause I want that. I don't need it, but I want it. But I don't need it, so I shouldn't buy it. Alright, looks like no shiny on the sandwich. I'm sorry I let you down, but we're gonna make a new sandwich. I'm not gonna reset because, I mean, I already saved. Because we got the Arbok. Could ask Santa too. Santa Claus, but if I'm already asking for Nintendo Switch game, then he's probably not going to get me both. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum. You having issues in shiny Ducklet popped up? Please tell me you're able to get the Ducklet though. Santa's not a millionaire, no. Santa, but that's what he's got elves for though, JJ. The elves make the gifts. It's not like Santa goes out and buys everything. He's got those elves that work for free. Well, they work for, I guess, room and board. Yeah, I know. Being responsible money spender's no fun. It's got to be done. With the price of groceries up there and interest rates and all that rising, it's... You really got to start... A lot of people start budgeting. Today's deals are more centered towards home stuff. GoPro upgrade. Oh, for 99 bucks for the GoPro. That would have been nice. Yeah, I don't think an elf would eat too much. They are pretty small. The Arbok had the sleepy time mark. Sleepy time mark. I wonder what the order of operations for how marks are determined. Like, does it roll for the one? I would say it probably rolls for the 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000 rare mark. I think would be first, and then it probably checks for the 1 in 50 uncommon mark, and then it probably checks. I don't know if it checks for weather first or for time-based ones first, and I would think personality might be last, but I don't know. Oh, Matt, take care, buddy. Cam, best of luck on the hunts. Thank you, man. Is this the best place for hunting Arbok? I had an Arbok outbreak. I'll show you on the map, actually. Arbok only spawns, like, down in this, like, strip of grass. And I had this Arbok outbreak, so that's how I was able to hunt it. Shiny Hisuian Slowpoke? Yep. Well, no, there's no Hisuian Slowpoke. Is there? There's a Galarian Slowpoke. But there's no Hisuian Slowpoke. Alright, we are looking for Ariados Shiny. Yeah, Gallard. I mean Galar, yeah. I remember one of the first streams that I ever had that really took off was the Galarian Slowpoke stream. I was doing a live stream. I was hunting, I think, for Stonejourner at the time. And I had missed the Pokemon Direct or whatever, the Pokemon announcement. Oh, shiny! Look at this! Shiny Ariados! I'll continue my story after we catch this thing. I'll continue the story right now. Let me look up if this thing has any moves that I need to be worried about. Yeah, so I was doing Stonejourner, and then people were saying, oh, are you gonna hunt the Slowpoke? You gonna hunt the Slowpoke? I said, what Slowpoke? And they said, there's a new Galarian form of Slowpoke. Toxic Thread, Sticky, Cross Poison, Poison Jab. So nothing I need to worry about here. So I switched over to the Slowpoke hunt. I literally just quickly, really fast made a thumbnail. Switched to the Slowpoke hunt, and then all of a sudden my viewers went up from like 30 people watching to like 200 people watching. And it was pretty cool. And I actually ended up getting 2 of them on stream. 2 shinies that day. Don't do that to me. Tons of robot vacs that are good name brands with the auto empty for dang good prices, like 400 down to like 140. That's actually a really decent price. 140 for a robot vacuum that has the auto empty. Something to look at into the future. Problem is, our kids, they leave toys all over the ground, so it's not great for those things. They have to navigate all the toys. But those things, I guess, would be pretty good for like crumbs and dust and hair and everything else. Like goal 150. Let's get a real numbers posted up. But we hit 100 likes. Thank you, everybody. Like goal has been hit. That's right. We got to get a real 151 up there. All right, here we go. Let's see if this thing is marked. Let's see if we have a mark. All right, let's get this pinned up there. Can robot vacs handle runners? What? Okay, checking for the mark in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is not marked. We got scammed. All right. Let's keep going. I just made the sandwich. What do you mean handle runners? Like, could it like go around them? Scamwich, no. Oh, like raised transitions going from one type of flooring. Oh, runners. Oh, I thought you meant like shoes. One type. Okay, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. I see. Robot vac. Hard time with sprinters. Yeah, that'd be tough. Yeah, with the sprinters, they can't really keep up with those guys. I legit, Hefty, I thought you meant like shoes, like running shoes. Like if you left your shoes laying around or something. Would that, I was like, what's this guy doing with like shoes everywhere that he's got to worry about that? Late slip. Hey, how's it going? Morning to you too, Matthew. As you can see, we are not hunting Arbok. We did get Arbok. Second Arbok shiny ended up being marked. I guess I should switch out this sprite here. And we're sitting at one Ariados shiny, but it was not marked either. Oh, Xenoblade Matthew? I mean, it could be. Yeah, I saw Big Cheese's newest video. Literally living in like the biggest mansion in the world. Robovac would be cool, but if I can't get over them, it'll only be... Yeah, if I can't get over them, only do half the house. We've got a weird transition from our living room to our kitchen. And it's like an actual lip. Like, it's not a smooth transition. There's like a, I don't know, a 1/4-inch lip. Like, actual, like, jump. So I don't know if it would be able to go over that or not. What are you talking about there? My watch thought I was talking to you. Big Cheese in his, like, 3,500 square foot house. Okay, that's what you have? Yeah, I know some transitions, they're like smooth, like, they're... That OBS? Why OBS? Why? OBS disconnected again, so yeah, you may have to just refresh the stream. Maybe if you include the yard, right? It was funny when we bought our new house, the first house we were looking at, the realtor's like, yeah, the family's moving out. They moved into a 3,000 square foot bungalow, and I'm like, holy cow. 3,000 square foot bungalow. That means the basement is probably 3,000 square feet too. Like, that's a crazy amount of space. As soon as I said transitions, really? That was a while ago. Yeah, but my OBS like completely it disconnected for some reason. It happens once in a while, but I don't know what causes it. I'd have to hire someone to give me directions in a 3,500 square foot house. Yeah, that's huge though. That is really big. Or you can move into Donald Trump's 33,000 square foot penthouse. But just be careful, because it's actually only 11,000 square feet. I know, cleaning would be nuts. Like, yeah. Just keeping that house clean would be a full-time job. Who needs that much space? Nobody needs it. It's nice, like, to live in a big space. Nobody needs it though. I know, cleaning that. Well, I imagine like whatever Trump's penthouse, which is actually 11,000 square feet. Like, I'm sure he has cleaning staff, full-time cleaning crew in there. People who can afford to live in a 3,500 square foot clean their own house. Yeah, you can get like a maid service or whatever. Come by a couple times a week. Well, someone with 8 kids, they could maybe use that space. You need a lot of bedrooms. I would imagine that a 3,500 square foot house where I live would be $1 million house minimum. I don't think you can get where I live. I don't think you can get a 3,500 square foot house for under $1 million. That's crazy. $1 million for a house. And if you live in Toronto or in Vancouver in Canada, you can get probably 1,000 square foot house for $1 million. Updated the app. It's not letting you in. JJ. See, that was a scam update. They knew you were trying to scam them and they gave you the fake update. Parents make the kids clean, right? But kids don't always do a great job of cleaning. Either. What a kid thinks is clean may not actually be clean. Yeah, New York postage stamp size apartment for that. Could probably get 35 in your area for 450K, 600K. I mean, that's a lot of money though, too. But I know housing, at least in Toronto and Vancouver, Canada, it's ridiculous, the cost. It's super expensive. Like family, there's houses that are like single family houses that have 2 different families living in it, just so that they can pay the interest. Like people are just literally paying the interest on their house. Their mortgage isn't going down. They're just making interest payments. Somebody with more money than sense. They live in a 4,300 square foot house with a finished basement. I would love that. I would love to have a big house like that. Cleaning it would be a nightmare, but again, if I could afford that, I'd have cleaners come in. Intimidating to walk in. A house that big, then I could have like a dedicated wing of the house just for my kids' toys. And I say, you just keep your toys in that area. 2 in January already. When she sees me cleaning, she comes up and grabs the vacuum, try to help. That's cute. That's really cute. My daughter likes to use the Swiffer wet jet, but then she uses like way too much of the cleaning stuff. Dang it, again with the OBS disconnecting. That's a shiny Growlithe, isn't it? It is! Look at that thing! That's not even boosted on the sandwich. I think this thing probably has takedown, so I gotta be careful. Hacks, right? The game disconnects, and then I come back in, and then there's a shiny on the screen, right? I didn't hack the Growlithe in, I promise. Yeah, this is Cloth Part 2. Wouldn't be the first time, right? Wouldn't be the first time. Well, you be quiet. You join and there's a shiny, right? Now, oh, Flare Blitz. That damages him, right? Yeah, so I can't really false smack it. Not the shiny I'm looking for. It's not boosted by. It's not the shiny. My sandwich that I made didn't boost the luck of this, nor will it boost the chance of a mark. I don't think anyone suspects hacks. It'd be harder to hack the game than to shiny it normally. Pretty much. Because they release a new update, it logs everyone out. Really? I don't think when my Amazon updates, I get logged out. Watch this have the recluse mark. Just a full 1 in 1,000 chance, right? Alright, how much time do I got left in this sandwich? 14 minutes. Let's quickly check the Growlithe. Yeah, not marked. But that's okay. Oh, a grocery store app. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was an Amazon update for some reason. This is not the shiny you're looking for. Yeah, good old Star Trek reference there. Shiny Grubbin show up the other night. Wasn't boosting while I was catching it. A shiny second Evo of Ralts. Curlia was in the background. That's pretty cool. I like when you're catching a shiny and you can see another one in the background. Star Wars. Star Trek, Star Wars, whatever. Star Trek, Star Wars is just all a bunch of ugly people in space floating around. It's like it, yeah, that's, who cares? Ugh. Oh man. We'll see if anyone gets that reference. I bet nobody knows. I bet nobody knows what that reference is from. Whoops. I love that battle music. It's so good. Spaceballs? No, it wasn't from Spaceballs. It's from the Chem Nation show. Well, I did say it on the show, but it's from something else. Spaceball's a good show though, good movie. Good old Rick Moranis. Whatever happened to him? Is he still doing anything? Hefty's got it from Superstore, yeah. Star Wars, Star Trek, who cares? Same as Freddy from Halloween or Jason, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, it's all the same character. Yep, it's from Superstore. Did you guess, Hefty, or did you look it up? From what I understand, Rick's wife fell ill. He quit acting to take care of her and the kids. Okay. Guessing. Yeah, I was wondering if you guessed because you knew I was watching it, right? What's going on here? Graced by Pete. Yeah, we got the marked Arbok shiny. Now I'm just looking for Ariados because I got an Ariados outbreak. Heading to pick up your daughter from daycare. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Brian, take care. Take care. I gotta say, I'm so happy that I don't have to pay for daycare anymore, man. Ooh, was it Dina then? No, it was Mateo, actually. It was Mateo who said that. He got a random growl after a third OBS crash. That's right. Arr. That was what, around a minute 30 in. Does anyone want Dorian today? Because I'm a throw him. What? You can you can have him for the day, I guess. Don't have to pay anymore. Way to rub it in. Hey, whatever. My kids are 6 and 7 years old, so I've paid. I've already paid a lot of money. I don't have to pay anymore, but I did have to pay for a lot already. At least here where I'm from. I'm not sure where it is everywhere. It's a tax write-off. Daycare costs, childcare costs are a tax write-off, so that's nice. Really helps during income tax time. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Lucky, yeah, it's a certain amount. There's a maximum amount. I think it's high though. It's like $8,000 a year or something that you can write off, up to $8,000 per kid in childcare costs to reduce your taxable income. Oh, so we were retired to take care of the kids. Okay. Last appearance was a commercial for Ryan Reynolds Phone Co. Okay. taking care of the... That's got to be tough, though, losing a spouse. You can write off maximum of 3K per child care. That's it? 3K? That's so low. Some people pay childcare, like if they got multiple kids, they're paying $3,000 per month. Ate a green peppers crying because of the spicy. Well, I don't know. I should send Dorian a ghost pepper. But he probably wouldn't eat it. Yeah, Chromebook password, remember. I know at least, like, well, I think it's on Chrome, right? Like, if you sign up for something, I don't know if it's Chrome that does it. It like gives you those automatic password suggestions, those really, really long passwords. But like if for whatever reason it gets deleted from your keychain, you're never gonna remember that. Cost of childcare, holy cow, 20K per year. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so expensive. I know here in Manitoba, like I think even in Canada, you can get childcare for $10 a day. Is subsidized by the government, but the waiting lists are like ridiculously long. So, I mean, good luck getting in on $10 a day. If you can get in on that, that's amazing. But yeah, most people like it takes forever to get your kids in there. You can't do yeah, that's true because of the throat thing. Someone set up, I have someone set up for $7 per hour, and that's a good rate here. That's expensive. Even that. I guess depending on how many hours. But yeah, this, here, if you're really lucky, you can get in on $10 a day. $10 a day some people pay for daycare here. I think we paid like $35 per day. Or $30 per day for private daycare, and that was like all-day daycare, which is still cheap compared to what other people pay. Ouch. Let's see. When did you become my ex-girlfriend? Twisting my words like that. Yeah, who knows? Hefty will say anything. Where's my Ariados number 2? Come on now. 6 minutes left on a sandwich. I don't want to have to delete this Growlithe, but I'll do it. Because I want to mark Ariados. Bum 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 bum. Morning, Cam. What's up, Rantry? How's it going? Protect Growlithe at all costs. I mean, I got so many shiny Growlithe already. I think shiny Growlithe is good, but the real question is, do I want to waste 2 Herba Mystica on him? If it were marked, I'd keep it. But it isn't. So I think I'll have to delete him. Yeah, getting Herba Mystica is better than keeping a shiny you don't want or don't need. If it was marked, I would keep it. Miles is home. Hello, Miles. Who's getting offended today? I don't think anybody's offended here. I think people we're just goofing around with each other, I hope. I'm breeding for a shiny Hisuian Growlithe. Hopefully that brings you luck. Yes. Yeah, Hisuian Growlithe is nice too. I really like Hisuian Growlithe design. I think the Hisuian forms, they did really good. Well, Growlithe is really good. I really like Voltorb as well. Even Sneasel's a good one. Missed out on Hisuian Growlithe and Pogo. Yeah, I didn't get a shiny of it. I think you could do, there was like through eggs or something you can get them at one point, but I didn't. I didn't get one. Didn't get the Detective Pikachu. Didn't get the Slowpoke detective one. What other Hisuian forms were there? Like, I know there was the starters. And then there's Voltorb, and there's Sneasel, and there's, what did we say? Growlithe. But I'm drawing a blank. I hit odds, still in research hatch, 2 eggs, another research. Okay. You've hit odds. So what was the chance of with the research? Zorua, right. Zora, Lilligant, Braviary. Oh, 1 in 64, okay. Is that just through research, or is that in wild as well? Oh, not worth it in the 7K eggs, okay. Basculegion. Well, Basculegion's a brand new Pokemon, I guess. Kleavor is a new Pokemon. Rocket Grunt and Pogo with a catchable Hisuian Voltorb. So I can catch it in a Premier Ball. Are there? Are there grunts that can have that? I guess when you hatch an egg, does it just come in a standard Pokeball? Gotta spend 10, get 10 on my grocery app. I mean, that's... Spend $10 and get $10 back? That's pretty good. What do I got here? 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Standard Pokeball while hatching. That works for me. I guess Voltorb is not shiny huntable, hey? In Pogo, like the Hisuian form? Yeah, Premier Ball only from raids. But I know, like, Hefty wants to get all of his shinies in Premier Balls. And there are no Premier Balls in Hisui, right? There are no in Legends Arceus. So the only way he's gonna do it is, I guess, from a raid. If there was like a Voltorb raid. Or through the Grunt. Yeah, so no shiny for the Voltorb yet. You miss your dogs. Daisy. How many dogs? Smoothie stuff that works out. Nice. I like a good smoothie. Sometimes I get frozen berries from I get like frozen berries from Costco, and then you know, I put a little bit of like lactose-free milk into the blender with it, a big glomp of Greek yogurt, a little bit of honey, and it's really, really good. 5 dogs, wow. That's a lot of dogs. You just want to get one. All girl dogs. That's a lot of dogs, 5 dogs. I don't even want 1 dog. Are you lactose intolerant? I'm not, but I'm a little bit, I guess. Like sometimes if like I eat an ice cream cone, I'm fine. But other times if I eat an ice cream cone, like it just destroys my stomach. So I think whatever the enzyme is, I've got some of it in my system, but like not a lot. So yeah, I just buy the lactose-free milk because then I can have a bowl or 2 of cereal and not have to worry about it. 7 dogs, holy cow, Sarah. Yeah, that's so many dogs. They keep going into my garden? Yeah, well, they're supposed to keep their dogs on their own property, right? You can't breed into a different ball if it's genderless. How do you breed into a different ball? Because doesn't the ball of the female pass down? Or of the non-ditto Pokemon? More lactose adverse than intolerant. Yeah, so maybe like that. Sorry, Growlithe, but you had to disappear. Did I miss the breast cancer stream? No, we're gonna do it Monday, Andy. I was gonna do it Friday, but Friday is Friday the 13th. So I was like gonna do spooky hunts, but I think Monday's gonna be the breast cancer research stream. All in the backyard though. Well, do they not come in the house? If I ever had a pet, like I would never make my dog stay outside. Of course, I live in Manitoba where the winters are freezing. Get down to like -40, so you can't leave your, your dog out there in -40. Went up to my dog earlier, ended up snapping at it, but he was on the lead, so not my problem. Yeah, and some people leave their dogs off a leash and all that. So you say no, they don't get to go in your house? That's a little sad, I think. I think, like, maybe if you live on, like, a farm and they got a nice warm place to stay, that's different. I'm guessing she meant snapping at the neighbor's dog. That would be my guess. Let's see, if I get the marked Ariados, I could maybe, like, try to get a coughing or something in the game. I'm just trying to think of what other poison types I could go for. Bink, bink, bink. There's coughing, I know, that spawn a lot. That would be kind of nice. Does anyone know if can you get wheezing outbreaks in here? I think a wheezing outbreak would be pretty cool. Doesn't want the dog smell in the house? Okay. Oh, yes, you can hunt into Galarian wheezing. All right. Got to get the coughing. Yeah, move it in and... I think, I want to get as many shinies as I can in standard Pokeballs. So, things like, say, Hisuian Zorua is not really possible. But say Braviary is, right? Like I can catch a Rufflet in a Pokeball, move it into Legends Arceus and evolve it, and then it would be Hisuian Braviary. Garage is the closest coming, yeah, I'll let them be in the garage, yeah. I finally transferred 2 Mime Jr. to Shield last night to get Galarian, Mr. Mime, and Mr. Rhyme. Nice. Hefty. Have you updated, because I know your living dex, you guys don't know, Hefty 517 has almost every single shiny huntable shiny that is possible. I forget the exact number you're at, but you have almost the entire shiny living dex, national dex. But have you gone and checked how many you actually need still in a Premier Ball? Disappointed in you. What did I do, Bylove? I don't think I did anything bad. Oh, yeah, for the Hisuian base forms. That's true, yes. So I guess if I bring in, like, Hisuian Sneasel, but would it, like, if it comes in a Strange Ball, if you breed something in a Strange Ball, does it then default to a Pokeball that it's in? Had a dog. Uncle Jim built a shack where the kids waiting for the bus. Okay. Okay, Strange breeds down to Pokeball. Okay. So then, yeah, I'd have to bring in like Zorua and like Sneasel or whatever, and Voltorb, and go into use a Pokeball for that. What would be the method of breeding something to change the Pokeball? How does that work? Let's say I had, I don't know, let's say I had a Spinarak in, you know, a Great Ball, and I wanted to breed it into a Pokeball. How would that even work? Oh, you haven't updated that number recently? Okay. Bum bum bam bum 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 bum. Because I thought the female passes down the ball. But then it's also whatever the species is. That's like what it's whatever the female is. Favorite Mon, Bylove. Yeah, Bylove likes well, I know he likes Arcanine. Come on, Ariados, you shined real quick on the first one. You had a really fast first shiny. Growlithe and Arcanine. You're gonna be so sad though to see that that I caught shiny Growlithe on the last sandwich, and then I didn't keep it though. Had somebody moan about my dog barking. Had a cheek though, since her two dogs attacked mine. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, dogs are gonna bark, but you also like gotta be respectful too. Like, especially when like if you're letting your dogs bark late at night, outside or early in the morning. Shiny Fampy, didn't expect it to be so easy. Oh, was it easy at night? I think I failed a Fampy probably once or twice. Just not noticing them. Zed game sometime. Oh, as a command for Arcanine? You have a specific command for Arcanine? Can't use Ditto. Baby has a baby has a chance of each parent's ball. Oh, really? I thought it was always like the female that passed the ball down. So both parents can pass down the ball. My dogs are barking. Tonight was a huge success. I got 6 numbers. One more, that would have been a full number. Was that was at the wedding, right? When he's sticking his feet in the ice machine. Heads up, oh, female, okay. Okay, my mistake. Sorry, Bylove. Kleenex box shoes. Oh, man. I got 6 numbers. One more, it would have been a full phone number. That was a good gag, I like that one. Layla was a pedigree dog. I feed her pedigree brand food and Dentasticks. Is that what Layla likes? Mr. Who finished making breakfast and kiddos off to school. Oh, speaking of kiddos off to school, I'm pleased to report that when I took the kiddies to school, it was 4 degrees Celsius in the morning, which is, you know, 5 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Is like, yeah, how did he even get 6 numbers? I know, right? How did he get 6 of the digits? Oh, yeah. It's time to start dressing warmer. Still no long pants, though. Still, even minus 1 degree Celsius, it's not quite, it's still short pants weather for me. He might have got the numbers off of an AIDS walk list. Freezing my butt off right now. I had the bedroom open last night. Oh no! Yeah, you can't keep the windows open here anymore. It's too cold. Jeez, what? 23 in Alaska? How is that even possible? Yeah, what's the temperature here right now? Oh, 9 degrees. Okay, it's not bad. But the wind is really cold. Weather patterns is how I know it's, but that's beautiful weather. 23. That's like what, 74-ish, 75. Yeah, we put on our furnace. Our furnace unfortunately is on. Not going to Canada. Oh no, no more Canada trip. Dang. You were going to the falls, right? Niagara Falls? Or supposed to. Your river finally froze over during this week. But then yet it's 23 degrees. What did you miss? Well, on the last sandwich there was a shiny Growlithe. I did end up getting, ooh, there was an Annihilate there. There was a shiny Growlithe and a shiny Ariados, but neither of them were marked. Oh, maybe for spring break? Okay. She loved those dentist sticks, eh, JJ? She would always greet me at the vehicle door and have a bag of dog goodies, and she sits looking at me. Yeah, you feed a dog treats, and they know who the treat giver is. They know who to go to. Growlithe keeping a close eye on you. Watch your back, right? Well, I mean, I could have kept it, but I wanted my Herba Mystica more. Those 2 spicy Herba Mystica take me 2.5 minutes to get. So I can't be wasting 2.5 minutes of my time for a Growlithe. That's shiny. Game's been on a week now, looking for Absol. Oh, an SOS. 350 checks. 350, hey? Dang. So yeah, you're over odds now. Should watch Zed sometime. Yeah, Zed Games. I'm subscribed to Zed Games. I just don't have time to always tune in to everybody as much as I'd like to. I was able to pop into to Mystic Korea this morning, and I was able to save her game for her, so then I felt good and proud of myself. Dentist sticks because they're good for dogs' teeth. Yeah, they're better than nothing, I guess. There's definitely supposed to help. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder what the percentage is. Like, there's like a ridiculously high percentage of dogs and cats have like gum disease or something at a certain age as they get older. Carrots are good for dogs' teeth? Carrots? They're good for their teeth. Ooh, bum 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 bum. They say carrots are good for your eyes. Your doggo loves cheese. I think dogs like any human food for the most part. I used to have a cat that would eat chips. One time we had a bowl of chips on the table, and we came back and the cat was on the table eating the chips. Oh, she gets gassy from the cheese. Well, I guess. Yeah, pedigree, which was recommended by the vet. So that's what you gave her. Yeah, it's Daisy, by the way. Daisy. Bum, bum, bum. That poor kitty, though. We had a cat growing up named Max. And he was an outdoor cat. I guess they're not really supposed to let them out. But I guess we let him out. And, you know, sometimes he'd be gone for a day and he'd come back. I think the longest time, one time he was gone for like 3 days and then he came back. And unfortunately, one day we let him out and he never returned. Expensive, 100 pounds for a bag, yeah. That's like, usually like the natural, you know, the ones that are supposed to have like really high quality ingredients. Or the ones, there's certain like pet foods that they only sell in like a veterinarian's office. That's usually pretty expensive. Supposed to have like better quality, higher quality ingredients or something. Bum, 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 bum. We have a very nice dog rib bones and bully sticks. What is a bully stick? Every time I get a small bowl from a pup petunia, you cook, you get a little small bowl, yeah. Eagle bait. Oops. I bought my dog a bag to try. He hated it. A bag? Oh, they're just the chewing sticks. What do you mean a bag to try? Have a horse, and horse food only comes in 65 kilogram bags. Don't horses just mostly eat hay? I don't know. $65 kilograms. That's what, 150 pounds? Sounds like it's about 150 pounds. Maybe 146. Homemade fried chicken? Yeah, that'd be good. 65 plus 147? 65 times 2 is 130. Plus 16 plus 16. No, 6.5, 13. 147? 143? I can't do math while shiny hunting, I guess. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's 143. Somebody could look up 65 kilogram in pounds. 143, I think is what I said. Day after that, in the one, dog went to the vet. They fixed her sinus, and she sounded normal after that. Yeah, that's another thing with pets too. When they get sick, you gotta pay. You go to the vet, and the vet can be pretty expensive. You get none back. Well, if you give me luck, then I gotta accept that luck. If I give you luck back, then it's just like giving you back what you gave to me. It cancels out. Yu-Gi-Oh! Helped me in math. I'm always crunching numbers in my mind. Yeah, I think I said 143 was, 143, 65 kilograms, 143 pounds. And nobody has confirmed nor denied that yet. Oh, back to back. Okay, she sounded normal. I have pictures of what they look like when she attacked them. Wait, what? I'm missing part of the message then. One of them had sinus. Oh, pregnant, she attacked him so bad. Oh, sinus. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I missed the first message. But it's all cleared up now, you said, and she sounds normal now. What if we don't have any luck to begin with? Yeah, then you can't really give me any, I guess. I might have burnt up all my luck already. Like, we got the marked Arbok. And then we got one Ariados shiny and a Growlithe shiny. Neither of them were shiny. Or neither of them were marked, I mean. Holy cow, 2 hours already into the live stream. Shiny luck plus. Yeah, that doesn't quite work. Lazy to grab my lounging pants and put them on. Yeah, I just stick with the short pants. Sometimes I have like joggers. Sometimes I wear them here in the winter if the house is chilly. All right, Ariados, if I can get that, you know, those pink spider, that'd be great. Yeah, I saw that it was the dog looked like it got attacked, right? You might have to repost it if I missed part of it, because it's too hard for me to have to scroll back and search for messages. I used to have a black Labrador. Oh, you used to have one. My mom has. So, like, does she still has it, or you used to have that? Like, it's passed away. Smoothie shopping. All right, JJ. Get those ingredients. Shiny Lowland Vulpix? I mean, it's okay. Not the best. Evan. Brother and friends are smoke. Oh gosh, don't want to be around that. Okay. Alright. Going home real quick. Alright, sounds good. See you in a bit. Sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sing that song. What do I got left on the sandwich? 10 minutes. 10 minutes here. See if we can't get ourselves shiny here by the end of the sandwich. The dog. Okay, the dog's in a better place. Yeah. Yeah, losing a pet is always tough. I was curious. My friends are debating which subtle shiny is the best. Lowland Vulpix was the best. That's what they think. I think the best is Score Bunny. I would not call Score Bunny a subtle shiny. I mean, I think it's quite obvious. But Score Bunny is a beautiful shiny. It's like my favorite. I gave up on what I was trying to do. The lady doing the tutorial was going too fast for me to understand. Her stitches, and then Dorian acting as if he's made of a window. What? Dorian's acting like he's made out of a window? You like Poplio, Mr. Who, for a subtle shiny? Or just a shiny in general? Find a shiny Koraidon for a sub. Hey, Menacing Rob, I wish I could shiny hunt Koraidon. But I don't know how. I couldn't see through him. He just wants to... he wants to stand in front of the TV. What a guy. What? Man. Tearing down Wallpaper Office inadvertently created a bunch of lead, dust, and paint chips. Ugh. Get to your respirator. Get a mask on, man. Don't mess around with that. You don't want to be inhaling that. 2 of our dogs, says Daisy. We got rid of one. Got attacked, bit by the other dog. Okay. That was pregnant. So the pregnant dog bit the other one. She attacked them so bad they had blood on their faces. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, one of them had sinus problems. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Alright, just gonna make a hat and more coffee. You're gonna make a hat. Now, are you knitting the hat or are you crocheting the hat? Happy it's Prime Day, getting some air filters and respirators ASAP. That's actually a good thought. I should look up to see if there's any deals on furnace filters. You're supposed to replace the furnace filters every couple months. Depending on the size of the filter. And with winter coming up, I'm gonna have to be swapping those out. Airy in my village means no. Okay, interesting. So when I say Ariados, you're thinking of the word no. Good couple of days, Malachi. Shiny Luck and Ultra Sun. Got a Ditto, then a Alolan Dugtrio. Excuse me, Dugtrio on Monday. Alolan Raticate and Graveler. And Vulpix today. Yeah, that's a pretty good haul. 5 shinies and Ultra Sun and Moon 2 days, pretty good. Crocheting, trying to crochet a Psyduck, was doing okay. Had to decrease some stuff. Oh, and she was going too fast. It didn't add up. Okay. And then Dorian. Yeah, got annoyed and frogged. Yeah, that's a real term. Standing in front of the TV, this guy. For a hunt coughing, I want to breed a shiny Sprigatito and a friend ball. Can you breed down to ball? Like, I don't know. Hefty said both parents have the chance of the ball. So, I mean, that would be cool if you could do that. Speaking of Airy, there's Airy. Ariados. You frog a project when you pulled a yarn and undo what you did. That's what it's called? I should ask my wife, because she crochets. If she's ever heard that term. Clefable just sat on a picnic basket. Yeah, what the heck? Is probably laying an egg in there. So we got one Ariados shiny fairly early on the previous sandwich, but nothing on this one so far. Nothing on this one. We did get one mark though. No new marks. Again, just in case anyone is coming in, if you type in ! marks, you can see a list of all the possible marks that Pokemon could have. And then you can see the ones that I have. Hisuian Quillfish and a Premier Ball now. Oh, was it Razzie that showed you how to breed down the ball? Okay. Not 100% certain of an actual term, but oh, that's what a lot of crocheters say it? Okay. I'll ask her just in case. Pokemon news. You learned a new word that taught me the etymology of a Pokemon name. Corvid is the name of a family of spooky black birds, raven crows. Okay, so Corviknight. That, yeah. They do really good. I really like the Pokemon names. And like how they come from like the actual words. They usually do a pretty good job with a lot of Pokemon names. Except for Illumise, that's not that good. You think that the Keaton mask from Zelda Majora's Mask looks like Pikachu? Not... maybe a little bit. That's like the yellow one that's like a bunny mask almost, right? Not all Corvids are black, like Blue Jay, for example. Okay. So I would say Corviknight is of the Corvid family. But Blue Jays are part of that. Interesting. I saw Blue Jay the other day. I didn't have my bow and arrow, though. I could have made a Blue Jay burger. I don't know about Pidov's name or Pidov. Yeah, no. I wonder what Pidov, what kind of where that comes from. I don't think a Pido is, I mean, that's too close to another word that we don't want to really talk about on the stream. How did you know his name was Jay and why was he blue? He was holding a sign. I mean, I knew he was blue because he was blue, but yeah, he was holding up a sign with his name on it. Yeah, it definitely doesn't come from pigeon and dove. Oh, you got Clefairy with the upbeat mark. You told me earlier in the stream. I saw your message right at the beginning of stream there. And you know what was funny? I was going through my marks yesterday, just to see what shiny Pokemon I have with marks. And there was at one point in the game that Yanma spawned shiny. I wasn't particularly hunting the Yanma, but a shiny Yanma spawned, and I'd caught it. And it actually had the upbeat mark. I wasn't even trying for it. I got the upbeat mark on a Yanma that I wasn't even going for. And it took me 53 Clefairy to get it. Was he actually blue, or was it my perception? Yeah, he was painted up like the Blue Man Group. Shiny Living National Dex? I mean, that's the ultimate goal. Would be to have one of every Pokemon shiny. I think that would be cool. Could have been an understudy for the group, yeah. Now I'm thinking about birds. I don't want to think about birds. I'm thinking of that time that bird pooped on my shaker cup when I was walking to the gym. Doesn't matter, Unpheasant is your least favorite regional bird. Least favorite. It's not the nicest looking. It really isn't. Quote rolling around in your head now, an inappropriate one. I don't know if we should let Hefty post that or not. You love birds. I mean, they're cool, but I'm salty about that one bird still. Okay, you're not gonna post it. Let's see, in a gen with Braviary, who could love Unpheasant? I know, it's not really the nicest looking Pokemon. I'm sure some people like it. Oh, the sandwich is over. So we gotta reset. And we gotta open up the game and try again. It's supposed to be, it's almost like it's supposed to be unpleasant, right? What about like per ugly? Like this literally supposed to be ugly. A sparrow flew up to you and landed on your leg and sat next to me 45 minutes. That, I would love for that to happen. Like for a wild animal to just come up and sit with you. I think then, but not like a bug or something. But like a nice, like a squirrel or something. I'd like that. One time I picked up the parrot at the pet store and he bit the button off of my coat. I had like, this was the number of years I had a pea coat, like one of those wool coats. And with they were like button up and the parrot like crunched the button right off my coat. Dang bird. Her ugly soft spot for all Gen 4. Japan, there was a raven that was just chilling in the park asking me for food. Pretty chill. It would periodically scream though. I ruffled the feathers the wrong way. That's right. I think that's the same pet store that I was petting the rat and it bit my finger. I didn't have good luck at that pet store. Stupid rat. Okay. Alright, let's see if this sandwich we can get Ariados. Cam, have you thought about wearing a bucket hat with those glasses? I've not thought of doing that, no. I actually do have a bucket hat in the house somewhere. I think it was, I wore, where it is. I wore it when Puffin and I were doing a shiny race fishing. We were fishing, so I had a bucket hat with like some like fish lures hanging off it. I love plain boiled noodles on seasoned bread, right? It just looks like such, and it's not even like spread out nicely. It's just one big clump right in the center. Early in the game, I was feeling lonely, and it just came up to me. Kept on looking at the mosquitoes that landed, and I fed it some. That's a pretty cool story. That is really neat. That is really neat. I want to make a level 3 Sammy. You only have 2 salty herba. Well, that's all you need. That's all you need. 2 salty herba. For water, you just have to use cucumber. 2 salty herbs and 1 cucumber. Pokemon battle in the pet store. Yeah, like I used to have pet rats, so I'm familiar. It was like petting one of the rats in the thing, and I guess it was scared or whatever, and it bit my finger, and like so obviously instinctively I just pulled my hand back because it bit me, and when I yanked my hand back, the rat came with it, and then he went like flying across the store. And landed on the ground and like froze, and then the pet store employee just happened to be walking by at the time. He scooped up the rat and put him in, but my finger was like dripping blood. It was like getting blood all over the floor. It was pretty bad. Can use fling, yes. And for probably like 2 years after that happened, that one finger would hurt whenever it was cold out. It might have been 2 or 3 winters. That finger would like it would really hurt if it was cold outside. Yeah, you have to wait. You have to wait for the egg so the turbo controller wouldn't work. I think Shiny's Nick tried that. I think he put it could have been like some nerve damage or something that's, I don't know, repaired itself. But yeah, it doesn't hurt anymore. But for a couple years after, it would hurt in the cold weather. Yeah, I think Shiny's put his Pokemon in the picnic and put a turbo controller on. And I think he like woke up and there was only like a couple eggs or something. And I don't think it generates eggs like if the message is popping up, you looked in the basket. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Like, while it's displaying that message, I don't think it generates eggs. And also, if you don't have Egg Power 2 on... If you don't have Egg Power 2, then, I mean, you might get 1 egg every 5 minutes or something. It's really slow. Yeah, I didn't get powers. I could have been Ratman. That would have been cool. Though, what kind of powers would Ratman have? I'd probably grow big front teeth. Maybe get a little bit hairy. That, I don't know if I like that power, Ratman's power. Yeah, yeah, give people the plague. Oh, gosh. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Yeah, put me in the egg mood too, yes. Usually see an Absol about every 10 minutes. Really? That's it? One Absol every 10 minutes? What's the call rate on Absol? If you're Ratman, you are my sworn enemy. You don't, yeah, well, I mean, rats would eat you, right? That's true, they would eat you because you're made of cheese. Rates, do rats have a good sense of smell and hearing? I feel like that's like lame because that's a lot of animals. Very low Absol, okay. So it might be a call rate of 3. I mean, probably in that case, you want to make sure you're using super effective moves against the Pokemon that's called in. You probably want to have Intimidate. It would help to have a Pokemon with the ability Intimidate, as that increases the call rate. But you're gonna get it, alright. I'd like to do Larvesta, and I'd like to do a Drampa, which I believe both have call rates of 3. So yeah, Rabbit tastes good. I've never had Rabbit before. I'd have the power to speak to rats and mice. That's not that cool. Ah, here we go. There's a shiny. Look at that. Beautiful, shiny, Ariados. Shiny Gyarados is in the water too! There's a shiny Gyarados in the water! Alright! I thought that was like a static spawn Gyarados. That's pretty cool. Don't swim away, Gyarados. You don't go anywhere. You stay right there. No, 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 no. Don't go away. Gyarados. No, no, Gyarados. No, Gyarados. He's shaking his bum at me. Come, yes, good. He's coming back. Okay. Yeah, come back. No, stop that. Look at him shaking his butt. He's getting... okay, come on. Get to sleep, and then so I can go do the Gyarados. He's literally taunting me right now. He's getting pretty far away. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This is... No! He's gone!
Welcome, returning channel member.
Oh, he's got insomnia. No wonder I wasn't putting him to sleep. Oh, man. That's a scam, man. That was so cool to see that Gyarados there. I could have saved, but I didn't want to save because I don't want to waste my Herba Mystica. He was like, hey, this isn't the Lake of Rage, and he took off. This thing better be marked. This thing better be marked. Look at my Gyarados, he's gone. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not there. It's gone. That was still pretty cool, though. Alright, let's see if this is marked. Yeah, I didn't save, no. Alright, you better be marked, Ariados. 3, 2, 1. Not marked. Man. That... Yeah, that was, yeah, rip-off. Holy Ashley, thank you for the $7. I appreciate it. That's rough, buddy. I'd never seen like a red Gyarados like in the game before like that. That's pretty cool. Well, look at this. The game takes some pity on me and there's another shiny Ariados. The game has taken some pity on me. That Gary could have been uncommon, right? All right, the game feels sorry for me, I think. Thank you so much, Ashley. Let's get some donut hype in a chat for Ashley too. The game giveth, the game taketh, right? Let's see if this guy's got, yeah, he's got insomnia, okay. My Iron Valley is gonna die soon. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Alright. This is gonna be marked though. This is gonna be marked. Mark my words. Okay, come on now.
$700 billion.
There's Ashley's
rough, buddy. Tears of
dono
joy.
popping up. Yeah, hit me with the Mario 64 Vanish Cap. Come on. Hey, there we go. Critical catch. The redemption mark. Here we go. I swear, says Bylove. If it is marked, I will stop saying the word Cleffa Shiny. Did you get a Cleffa Shiny? My bad puns scared it away. Come on. Wasn't that bad. That was pretty good. All right, let's check it. Checking for a mark in 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, that's... All right, whatever. This is, yeah, I thought that it was like fate or something. I was like, this has to be marked. This is the game feeling sorry for me. Turns out the game just wanted to like a double troll me or something. It's like, oh yeah, you lost the shiny Gyarados. Let me give you an unmarked shiny just to get your hopes up again. Ariados has the rainy mark though. Yours does? I don't have a rainy mark Pokemon. I've got a couple stormy mark ones, but no rainy mark. Always save when you see a shiny. That is true. However, while I typically save before the shinies, I'm going specifically for marked shinies only. So if it doesn't have a mark, I don't want to waste my Herba Mystica on it. Yeah, that Gyarados was probably like rare marked or something. Those people who bought several games in the 3DS to shut down online is not wise for people like you. Well, I mean, that's the risk. That's what happens when you buy digital, right? As long as you don't delete it from your system, you're good to go. Like you can keep it forever. Oops. Is there a skid mark for Muck or Garbodor? There should be a skid mark. They'll call it, it's called the bacon strip mark for a Pokemon that has a skid mark. That's what we say. We call skid mark a bacon strip. All right. Where the heck is number 3? Let's see if we can get a third Ariados here on the sandwich. What do I got left here? Still 16 minutes. The royal mark. Oyster. One time on my main save, I found a cloudy mark. Oricorio named it Pom Pom because he wanted the yellow one. Interesting. Pom Pom. Which mark is Pompous? I think that's the thorny mark, right? I don't have the thorny mark yet. I'd like to get a thorny mark. I think that'd be cool. Second shiny shows up while you're in battle with one on the live stream. You could leave the battle and save. That's true. I could have done that. But I also didn't want to waste my Herba Mystica. That was pretty cool though, that red Gyarados spawning in there. What I noticed the Ariados first. What spawned first? The Ariados or the Gyarados, I wonder. I'll have to go back and watch. If we all got the 3DS games on a Nintendo Switch, yeah, that'd be nice. It's never gonna happen, I don't think. I don't think they're gonna bring a Nintendo they're not gonna bring 3DS games to the Switch. Maybe on the next generation. Look at there's a stupid blue Gyarados coming in. Maybe on the new one. They both spawned second. Oh, Dos. Yeah, Ariados and Gyarados. That's true. They both have Dos in their name. I was on the phone when it happened. Did you make a joke about how their names are close to each other? I didn't. Ariados and Gyarados. I didn't even think of that. But speaking, we were talking 3DS games on a Switch. I saw there was something posted that some insider, right? You never know where these leaks come from. Says that the next generation console, whatever the Switch 2 or Switch Pro or whatever they end up naming it, the new 3DS Switch XL or whatever they're gonna call it, is supposed to be coming out September of next year with a backup date of November. So if for whatever reason they can't meet the September deadline, it'll be coming out in November. They also said there's going to be, the thing I read said there's going to be 2 models. Again, I don't take my word. This isn't my word. This is something I read. There's going to be 2 models. One will cost $400, which I assume is US. And the other will be $450 US. And that's pretty expensive compared to the Switch. If that's the case, I feel like that's a big increase in price. What is a Nintendo Switch? Like the base model Nintendo Switch cost in US? Oh, you saw the Ariados first, took 1.5 seconds to notice the Gyarados. That was pretty cool though. That's something pretty cool to happen. Between the 2 models, it didn't say. It just said that there's like 2 SKU numbers or something. And then one is going to be more expensive than the other. Same spawn time. That's pretty cool though. Hope a good game like Let's Go Johto. I'd love Let's Go Johto. I've wanted Let's Go Johto since the first one came out, the Let's Go. It seems, you know, at this point it seems kind of unlikely. Again, I don't know the source of where that information came from. So I don't know. But what does the Nintendo Switch cost in US? Like the non-OLED model, just the base model Switch. Sax just no. Sax doesn't like Let's Go. Who cares? You don't like it, don't buy it. But why can't those who want it have it? Right? Why can't you let us Let's Go fans have fun? Oh, yes, right. That's right. It said one model was going to be digital and the other was going to be physical. That's what it said. One would just be like eShop only purchases and the other one would have the capability of physical cartridges. You're right, Nabil. That's what it was. That's what the article said. And which seems to be a common thing. Like, you know, PlayStation did that and Xbox did it. I guess it makes sense, you know, for Nintendo to go that way too. I wouldn't want to buy the digital one though. Like, I like physical cartridges. And if it's backwards compatible with the Switch, at least physical games on the Switch, that was a shiny Mankey. Lost my mind for a second. No, I didn't. But yeah, if it is backwards compatible with Switch games, then obviously you're gonna want the physical one. Uh-oh, it's got Outrage. Oh, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't affect me, so I wonder if he could still get confused then. Oh no, Final Gambit? Ah. I'm not having good luck today with this. Not being prepared. Well, come on, you gotta give me a break, Sax. I wasn't hunting for Mankey. No, I can't save first. I'm going for specific marks. Or not specific mark. I'm going for marked Pokemon. So if I get any shinies and they're not marked, then I want to reset. All right, I guess it's my fault because I don't know the move set for every single Pokemon at specific levels. Zax is right. I should memorize every single Pokemon's move set and the levels they learn it at. So far on this sandwich, 2 shiny Ariados, neither of which were marked, the shiny Mankey that I failed, and then the shiny Gyarados that I failed as well. So 2 non-shinies, or 2 non-marked shinies and 2 shiny fails on this sandwich, which has 9 minutes left. So this could potentially be a 5 shiny sandwich. Yeah, why not? No, well, because I'm an idiot. That's why, Sax. Is that what you want me to say? I did look up Ariados, and I did look up Arbok, Sax, because those were the actual hunts I was doing. I did look up their movesets. And I also found a shiny Growlithe, which I knew probably had some sort of move. I thought Takedown, but he had Flare Blitz, so I didn't false swipe it. But please forgive me for not knowing that Mankey had Final Gambit. Scammed, right, Alexis? Yeah, that is tough to watch. Switch leak shared on Discord. This is about as bad as saying posted on 4chan. Okay, so that's where the leak originated. Discord. Okay, yeah, I don't put too much faith in those. Like I said, I wasn't sure where the rumor leak, quote unquote, originated from. But yeah, so I don't think I got an answer. What does the base model Switch cost in US dollars? Because the article was saying like the lower model would be $400. And like that seems like a big jump in price. Gotta know who's around the area. Well, yeah, whatever. 2 failed shinies on this sandwich. Oh, Absol with pressure too, right? Yeah. Oh, Detect, I hate that, because Detect goes first always, doesn't it? Isn't Detect like priority 4 move or something? Yeah, $2.99, so yeah, if it went from $2.99 to essentially $3.99, that's a huge increase in price. So yeah, that to get to the base model, to go up from 300, go up 33% to 400. That's a big jump. But who knows? Maybe. That means I'd be looking at over $500, so probably like $529.99 Canadian plus tax. Ugh. I bet it was a rare marked Mankey. Yeah, we'll never know. It could have been a rare mark Gyarados too that I failed. Have to farm a lot of leopard berries. Leopard berries. Nice thing about Ultra Sun and Moon is it's so easy to get leopard berries with Pokepelago. Time to beat the league. Wish me luck. Not shiny luck though. That's for Chem. Yes, good luck on the league. I feel like the Pokemon League is not something you require luck for. That's pretty much skill based. So I will wish you good skill. Autocorrect, right? Leopard berries. You're spotted. 40 bucks for 5 packs of frozen fruit, French bread, banana loaf. 5 packs of frozen fruit, French bread, banana loaf, milk, and lasagna. Right on. Yeah, I know leopard berries. I know what you were saying. What do we got left in this sandwich? 5 minutes. So essentially time for one more sandwich after this. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I know grocery prices are high, so you gotta like you really, like, now more than ever, you gotta be looking out for those sales. Buying food when it's on sale, trying to, like, save every penny you can. I saw Loblaws, which they get a lot of hate. There's a big Canadian grocery store brand, Loblaws. At the real Canadian Superstore, you used to get their 4-pack of frozen pizzas, pepperoni pizza, 4-pack for $12.49, so $12.50. And lately they've been like sold out everywhere. I can never find them. And now I go to Superstore. They're no longer 4-packs. They've individualized the pizzas, so now you got to buy them in singles. And they're charging $4.50 each. So that's like 18 bucks for 4 when it used to be $12.50. So that is disgusting to see. Essentially the 4 pizzas just went up from $12.50 to 18 bucks. So, needless to say, I won't be buying them because those pizzas are like, they do not taste that great. It's like, you know, just like, you know, that's an example of even bad pizza is still good, kind of. I buy it because it's cheap, and it's not cheap anymore. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's a scam. They like... But yeah, grocery prices are high up, and I noticed Canada's have a hearing. They're going to be doing, putting some things into play with price freezes on groceries and something to do with like price matching. And then in Canada, we have a carbon tax. So there's like tax on carbon emissions. And the government opposition loves to blame the carbon tax for high prices. Because, yeah, because, hey, why not? If they could make people hate the carbon tax and make them think that that's the reason their groceries are so high, then maybe they'll vote them out. But it's such a lie. The other party just lie. Just say whatever they want. What did you find, Mega Leader? What shiny did you find? One McDonald's Monopoly piece away from winning $25,000. That's like the story of everybody who plays Monopoly. Like, everybody who plays the McDonald's Monopoly is always one piece away from winning. I don't even think anyone ever wins those big prizes. carbon tax on like carbon emissions, so like gas, basically any sort of like fuel that puts carbon emissions into the air. There's a tax on it. Found a shiny Fluttermane. Oh, beautiful shiny. That is beautiful. 54 seconds. 4 shinies on this one sandwich. I failed 2 of those shinies. Wish I had some good egg collecting music to listen to. You could listen to the live stream. That's good music to your ears. Reclaim any second, Cam. But yeah, that would be cool to get to see that Gyarados again. Dang, Gyarados swam away on me. But also too, like with the carbon tax in Canada, Canadians we get a carbon tax rebate as well. So at least what you see in the data is that most families, especially lower income families, get a bigger rebate. They get more money back from the rebate than they've spent on carbon tax. And really it's like the rich people who get back less than they've spent because they're you know, they spend more money, I guess. Skrillbo, what's up, buddy? What's up, Skrillbo? Which mark you looking for? Any mark that's not the uncommon mark. Well, that was an interesting sandwich. 2 shiny Ariados, which were not marked. A shiny Mankey that I failed. And a shiny Gyarados that I failed. So, I am going to, unfortunately, have to get rid of those Ariados. And we will try again. But yeah, any mark that's not the uncommon mark, essentially, Nabil, is what I'm going for. Used to be a huge scam, McDonald's, but found out they weren't giving away the winning pieces, so people would buy more. Yeah, like, I don't know if they were purposely withholding the winning pieces, but they're so rare that the chance that somebody is going to get one is, like, next to none. Because I don't think anyone ever won, like, the $1 million Monopoly prize, like the Boardwalk and Park Place. I don't even know if the prize is $1 million anymore. You got this! I said recently I wanted to do mark-only hunts myself, and seeing this makes me want to do it even more. I love marked shinies. Sax has been saying it for a long time. I've been fighting him on it, but I've finally given in. Because Sax is pretty much always right about things. And it just got to the point where there's just shinies were too plentiful in the game that just getting a shiny was not at least in this game, was not as exciting. So you gotta do something else. Hey Seth, coming in with that late slip. Don't forget to spank that like button. We are only 10 likes away from 150. Give them all a Mark nickname. They're all named Mark. Bam, 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 bam. I like the little bit of spice that it adds to the shiny. Yeah, and it makes it a little more a little rarer. The shiny's a little bit more valuable with a mark on it, except for the uncommon mark. That's trash. But yeah, if you type in ! marks in the chat, you can see a full list of all the marks, and then you can see which ones I have. And I'm missing a lot of personality marks. Those are 1 in 100 chance, or like 1 in 33 or whatever chance if you have title power. Mom played before she had maybe 2 pieces left to complete the board. Oh yeah, to complete the board. Like, she won some prizes, never the grand prizes. Yeah, like, whatever it is, like, if you need 3 pieces for a big prize, like, the 2 pieces are super common. Like, they're really easy to get. And then, of course, there's always the one rare piece of the set that, like, nobody ever gets. Oh, you found all 3 Tatsugiri. Congrats on that. I still gotta do, I gotta do Tatsugiri. How many targets? 1. We got Arbok. We got a marked Arbok on the 2nd shiny Arbok. And now we're at 3 Ariados with no marks. She won a few prizes, but never the grand prizes. I've never won any prize from McDonald's Monopoly, except for, like, you know, the free French fries or the free, whatever, the small Coke or whatever it is. Like, just food items I've won, but I've never actually won, like one of the prizes by collecting the pieces. Shiny Makuhita with the peeve mark, aka the grumpy mark. And I named it, you nakeded it, Dumpling. So when I send it out, Dumpling to Grumpy, there you go. I like how it maybe like auto-corrected named to naked. That's like 2 very different things. Not iron buns. Yeah, iron buns. Oh, man. I think last year, though, we were talking about Monopoly. Last year, I got one of the food prizes was a free sandwich. Those ones are pretty rare. So I did pull a Monopoly piece, and it was a free sandwich. So I got like a free Big Mac or something. Luna, what's up? How's it going, Luna? Oh, we got Hayden is Epic in the chat, too. Hey, Hayden. Yeah, the one you need is like 1 in 20 million or something. They said the chance of winning the Monopoly grand prize is like it's harder to win that than it is to win the lottery. It's easier to win the lottery, and the lottery prize is a lot bigger than the McDonald's prize. But I'm sure their sales are like way up during the Monopoly month. Don't have any graded, so you don't have any graded shiny Starly. I have a Staravia with a grade and a Staraptor with a grade, I think. But no Starly. You like naming shinies after food. Iron buns. Lobster tail. Blueberry muffin. No, that's probably too many. You're okay. It's pie. What? Oh, retracted. I'm guessing there's something going on with that. It was a typo there. It's Ho-Oh. I don't get it. I don't get it, DJ Luna. Anyone still play XY and Oris? I sent out like 12 shiny Whalmer named Chem Nation last month. That's funny. People are gonna think that it's me who's doing it. They're like, oh, this guy's he's being a jerk. The Stravian Staraptor name the same Pokemon with the same grade? No, you can see what marks they are or whatever. They're different marks. You like Ho-Oh? Yeah, Ho-Oh's cool. That's like my favorite shiny legendary. Ho-Oh. I'd like to get this Ariados marked today. This is what, Sandwich 3 for Ariados? And would you look at that, there is a shiny Ariados. Ask and you shall receive. Let's smack it and catch it. 1 size marked shiny, male dealing with the jumbo mark. Yes, I do have a jumbo mark shiny. I don't have a teensy mark though. I'll have to go for a teensy mark at some point. You can't find Staraptor in the list? Then, yeah, then maybe I had a different Pokemon. I might have had a different Pokemon on the, for whatever mark it is. Maybe it's like the Sleepy Time mark or something, and I had something else on there. Mark Hamill. Marky Mark. Catch Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's not in this game. I can't catch it. Cram. That's funny. I played a game a couple weeks ago or something with my friend Mark. I went to his house. We played the game Andor. And one of the characters in Andor is named Cram, which is Mark backwards. And that's my friend's name, Mark. So he's Mark with a C. I foresee a Starly outbreak tomorrow. Yeah, probably not. I have to see what I need and what I want to hunt tomorrow. Is there a Wheezing outbreak? A Wheezing outbreak would be pretty cool. I like when you get to outbreaks of the evolution. Like, rather than say, like, you know, hunt a Spinarak and evolve it, I like to see the evolved forms shiny in the wild. Alright, that's a critical catch. We are going to check to see if this is marked. If you haven't liked the live stream yet, please hit the like button. We are only 8 likes from 150. It's not a Gyarados. It isn't. The Gyarados fail will go down in infamy. Gyarados even shake his bum at me before he disappeared. All right, here we go. Let's check for the mark. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not marked. Oh. All right, let's not waste any time then. 22 minutes left on the sandwich. Mark Hamill's name is spelled with a K, not with a C. Yes. I was saying my friend Mark, that I went to his house. His name is spelled with a C. It's not a Happy New Year. That was a sad New Year. I can't believe it's October already. It's like mid-October pretty much. We're gonna be in we're actually gonna have a real Happy New Year. Well, like, we'll be saying Happy New Year real soon. Alright, Ariados, if you can shine up for me real quick with a mark, that would be great. Does anyone know how off the top of their head how title power affects marks? Is it like you get a base 1 check and then title power 1 brings you up to 2 and title power 2 brings you up to 3 checks total and title power 3 is like 4? So like, say for the rare mark, which is 1 in 1,000, would title power 3 be 3 out of 1,000 or 4 out of 1,000? I don't know if that is numbers are out there. You would think that title power 1 would give you 1 additional check. So like 2 out of whatever it is. And title power 3 would give you 3 additional tries. So it'd be your 1 base check plus 3. That's what I would think. I actually have 2 rare marked shinies in this game in Scarlet and Violet. One of them is a Rotom and the other one is a Gastrodon. I was told there would be no math. Oh man, math is cool though. I like math. Of course, there's no way 3 out of 1,000, because I know that's what it is in Sword and Shield if you have the Mark Charm. But to me, it doesn't make sense that Title Power 3 would only give you 2 additional rolls. Look at how blurry my game is. What the heck? I think it is an additional 3 chances. But I'm not sure. And the reason I say that is because during the Upbeat Clefairy Mark event, Austin John was going through his video with Anubis's data, and you had like the 5% spawn, the chance, 5% chance of getting the Upbeat Mark, plus an additional 0.3% chance of the non-boosted Upbeat Mark. So you had like the 1 in 20 chance, and then it rolls for another mark, and there was a 0.3 chance or whatever it was of getting it. And then with Title Power 1, he said it was like 5.06, and then 5.09, and then 5.12. So it seems like you get an increased chance of a mark with each step of Title Power. So I would think it'd be like 4 chances. Like the rare mark would be 4 out of 1,000, and personality mark would be 4 out of 100. What if you just pass a shiny without any notice? I've done it before. It's happened. It's happened multiple times to me. 69 shinies this year? Yeah, I've caught more than that. Alright, what's this sandwich got here? 17 minutes. 17 minutes. I think it's dusk in the game. So, I mean, I could potentially get another dusk mark, but I don't... I want something new. I want a new mark. Something I don't already have. So, like, personality marks would be the good ones to get. The only case of Kem passing a shiny without noticing was a shiny low kicks. That was one of them, but it's not the only time. There's been other times where I passed a shiny and I didn't realize. It happened last week, I think. It was with Nose Pass. When I was hunting Clefairy, I didn't. To be fair, I wasn't really looking at the Nose Pass, but there was. I did like. You could. I guess you could say I failed it, but I didn't see the shiny Nose Pass. Y'all's opinions, Scarlet or Purple? Scarlet or Violet? I'd like Violet better because I like Miraidon better for riding on over than Koraidon. But I do like the exclusives better in Scarlet. And what's up with, speaking of Scarlet, I saw a news article. There was some politician in the US who like, she was wearing a shirt with a big letter A on it in red. And they asked her about her shirt, and she's like, oh, it's my scarlet letter. But like, in the book, The Scarlet Letter, like the big red A meant that the person's an adulterer, so... Like, what the heck was she talking about? Yeah, you got both. You play Scarlet more? Okay, yeah, I do have both of these games, but I mean, Violet's my main, so... You guys want to hear a fun fact? I'm always down for some fun facts. I'm always down for that. I'm also down for a shiny Ariados with a mark on it. So if, Ariados, if you're listening to me... If you're listening to me, you could shine up for me right now. That would be real nice. A lot of them are, yeah, Mr. Wolf. There's some good ones. Dying to get a shiny Clefaihatch. What game are you doing it in by any chance? Bum 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 bing bing bum bum. Okay, and Scarlet. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. So, 1 Ariados on this sandwich, still 14 minutes. I would like to get another one, obviously. But yeah, four Ariados are not been marked. I'd be curious with Title Power 3 to see what the overall chance of getting a mark would be. Because I guess it's rolling for the rare mark, and then it's probably rolling for the uncommon mark, and then it would be rolling for like a weather mark and a time-based mark and a personality mark. So, assuming it is 4, so like 4 out of 1,000, and then 4 out of 50, and 4 out of 50, and then another 4 out of 50, and then a 4 out of 100, like what the overall chance of getting a mark would be. I'd have to sit down and play that. Why is Violet more popular, Seth? It is, it seems to be, it is more popular. Never really cared for marks. I see a shiny Pokemon is marked. Oh, that's neat, then move on with my day. Yeah, I didn't care about marks in Sword and Shield. But in Scarlet and Violet, I mean, shinies are so common that, I mean, you may as well just mark hunt. It adds a little bit to it. What's this? J.A.? Or sorry, what? Mr. Who? B.A. Bike? What? Yeah, I didn't care for marks here at first. But yeah, now that I've come to the realization that it's just the shinies are less exciting in this game, you gotta add something to it. You gotta add something to the hunt. Turns out Sax was right all along about mark hunting. Plenty of red games before. Red, Fire Red, Ruby, etc. People pick Violet over Scarlet. A shade of purple is new. I don't think that has anything to do with anything. It's an interesting thought, but I don't think anybody picked Violet because it's a different color than we've had. Most people pick the game based on which legendary they like the best, or the exclusives. I see sad when I see the picture where no one bought the Koraidon plushie. Nobody bought a Koraidon plushie? Only been telling you, yeah, for the longest. Yep. You have been telling me. What's tomorrow's target? Well, I may keep going for Ariados if, you know, if this sandwich ends in whatever 11 minutes. And there's no marked Ariados. I might continue the hunt tomorrow. You want a Koraidon plushie? Yeah, you picked Violet for the legendary. I think I picked it for the legendary and because I liked Ceruledge better than Armor Rouge. Oh, Nabil, what's this? Skipped my curse on Scarlet and Violet. You finally skipped your curse. My only marked shiny on Sword and Shield was a male Combi. Which is your first Shelfa? What is a Shelfa in Sword and Shield? Are there marks in... There's not marks in Legends Arceus, are there? Oh, and I also looked in Pokemon Home, and there's no marks. You can't see the marks even in the summary in Pokemon Home. It doesn't show you the marks. Oh, shiny alpha. Okay, sorry. Oh, so you mean Combi. Okay, so your marked Combi was from Sword and Shield, but then it was also, you got a Shelfa in PLA also of a Combi. Okay, I thought you were trying to say they were the same Pokemon. It's just two different Combis. Armarouge more, but Ceruledge has grown on me equal to Armarouge. Okay. I guess, yeah, Violet sales, I think, were higher than Scarlet sales. At least for a while. I would, like, when the game first came out, if I was at Walmart and I peeked into the electronics, I'd always see, like, Violet was sold out and there was, like, copies of Scarlet still on the shelf. Yeah, both male. I mean, that's to be expected. It shows on the phone under the ribbons section. I'll have to recheck. Because I saw there was an option where it said, like, change markings. That? Oh, no, I thought that was a shiny, I thought this was shiny, but it was that little blue Munchlax was standing in front of it. Yeah, in Pokemon Home, there's a thing that says change markings, but those aren't marks. So maybe I'm missing it. I didn't see anything in Home. Totem Pokemon could have just been Alpha, yeah. Though they didn't have like the red Alpha eyes. Though when you catch an Alpha Pokemon, it no longer has the red eyes. So maybe the Totem Pokemon were just Alpha Pokemon that were somebody else's. Oh, in the mobile version. Okay, not in the Switch version. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking on the Switch. You can see marks on the Pokemon in the mobile version. Interesting. Okay. Running out of time here. 7 minutes 45 seconds. We got the marked Arbok. Oops, on shiny number 2. And we're at 4 Ariados now with no shiny. And that's my watch telling me that I gotta stand up and move around. Ariados, can you please be shiny? Can you please be shiny for me? Yes? No? Maybe so? People said that Violet was way more popular, but when I went to local stores, Scarlet was sold out. Yeah, so maybe in your particular area, Scarlet was more popular, but I think overall, at least early on, overall, it seemed to be overwhelmingly Violet. I think even like, there were like, you'd see people putting up polls, like YouTube polls, like which copy are you going to buy? And like Violet was always like 80% of the votes. It always seemed to be like 4-1 for Violet on the YouTube polls when people put them up. Bum, bum. You're saying the Gyarados will appear again, or you just get the merry marks of marks. The merry marks. What is that? Wonder if I should just do shiny hunt, spawn hunting while doing the white Basculin. Go for it. I guess I already have white Basculin in Legends, but if I want one in a Pokeball, oh, Mankey. Merry Marks. Yeah, well, that Mankey was, I didn't know it had Final Gambit. This is why you have to save before your shinies. Unless you want to preserve your Herba Mystica, then you don't save. Work forgot to request my vacation pay. Oh yeah, they forgot. Right? But yeah, you call to get that sorted out. Borrowed my friend's copy of PLA and I might hunt for Shalfa, Scyther, or Gligar. I mean, you go for both. Like, it's not a one or other. Like, you can do both. Do one and then do the other. I actually have a Shalfa Gligar, or Gliscor, or whatever it is. The evolved form. But I never did the Scyther one. Bum bum bam 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 bam. You need that money, right? Give me that money. JJ's like, give me my money now. Y'all in Alberta, you guys need your minimum wage raised. What's it been, like 5 years or something since you've had a raise in minimum wage? You have 2 switches. Yeah, you can save the Herba Mystica that way. That's true. You can just host one to yourself. Takes a little bit of extra time, but obviously it could be quicker than trying to grind up the herbs. In the game, shake down my manager. Literally, grab him by the collar and start shaking him. Turn him upside down. Shake out his pockets. He's probably got his vacation pay in there. Your vacation pay in his pockets. Done with hockey. Okay. A lot of extra money. Well, you don't need money. There's no money required to get Herba Mystica. If that's what we're talking about. Or what is extra money? Yeah, every province is like raising their minimum wage. Alberta just hasn't raised it in like 5 years. Bum, 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 banana. Oh man, we're only 4 likes away from 150. We got 3 minutes left on the sandwich. I think we gotta get a couple more likes here. Newfoundland will be 15 this month. Nice. And to be fair, like $15 in most places isn't even enough to like live off of. I know in the US they've been fighting for $15 minimum wage for so long that it's probably now like $20 what they need to live. Like, hey, 153, nice. Yeah, Daniel, I'm not gonna pin up a new like goal. There's no chance we're gonna hit 200 likes in the next couple of minutes. Stupid spider. Hey, 4 shinies on it, but unfortunately none of them were marked. I should calculate the odds of getting a mark. Just any mark, not a specific one, but like just a chance of having any mark on it. Like goal 160. I mean, I don't even think we can do 160 to be honest. So 4 shiny Ariados caught Ariados in this area, a failed Mankey, a failed Gyarados, and 2 Arbok. So not a bad day. I mean, 6 shinies caught, plus 2 failed. But only one Pokemon that I get to keep, and that's the one Arbok that's marked. Yeah, I'm not gonna pin up a new like goal. There's no point when there's only like a minute left. Yeah, 15 here is not enough to live. Yeah, most 1-bedroom apartments, you're lucky to find one. 1100 per month for a 1-bedroom apartment. You'd be lucky, and then you still gotta pay for food. You got to pay for transportation. Probably if you're working, you got to somehow get to your job, even if it's public transit. If you have public transit, you got to pay for health insurance, probably. So it's getting hard to live on, that's for sure. Bum, bum, bow, now, 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 now. Well, it looks like 19 seconds away from no marked Ariados. Sounds like a fun challenge, yeah. It's just because I think as marks are shinies are so easy in this game. It's like you want to get a shiny, but you also want it to have a mark too. Certain states, yeah, 25 to 30 to live. Yeah, depending on the state you live in, it can be really expensive. Well, that looks like it's... Oh my goodness! A shiny Ariados! Now, the sandwich is over, but I don't know if this one spawned by the end of the sandwich. I don't think you can get, you know, that close to a buzzer beater as that was. That's like the definition of a buzzer beater right there. Now, does this one have insomnia? Looks like it does, yep. The only question is, because the sandwich is over, so did that Ariados spawn before or after the sandwich? If it spawned before the sandwich ended, then it's got a decent shot of having a mark. If it spawned after the sandwich, then it might not be marked. But this, I mean, it was behind me, so there's no way to know for sure. Oh, you pulled the trigger playing through Sword and Shield. Nice. That's a good game. It's a nice game. Don't follow all the hate about the trees or whatever. That was the big thing when as Sword and Shield came out. People complaining about the textures on the tree. All right, here we go. The 5th Ariados, right at the buzzer. Literally, buzzer beater, the definition. And we'll check to see if it's marked. Okay, that was this one right here. All right, here we go. Checking for a mark in 3, 2, 1. Oh man, not marked. Come on. That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect. Just want to check. Yeah, that was the one. Dang. Saxy added a texture mod and Scarlet looks so good. I'd like to see some screenshots. Yeah, that was bad. Do you count these for the living decks? Well, I'm gonna reset the game and get my Herba Mystica back. So I'm not keeping these shinies, unfortunately. Well, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to get that at the end. Unfortunately, no luck. 5 non-marked shiny Ariados, 2 shiny Arbok, one of which was marked, and then of course we had the Mankey fail, and we had the Gyarados fail. Just before I go, want to say thank you to a number of people. Garf flexing 43 months of channel membership, only 5 months away from the 4-year badge. Sarah gifted 20 memberships. Sarah donated €2. Carly Mae Crossing donated £2. Sarah Maximoff, you donated £5. Shaman gifted 20 memberships and flexed the 2nd month of membership. Sarah then proceeded to donate another €6 in 3 different donations. Hataro, 16 months of channel membership. Steven, 23 months, almost 24. Nick's Pokedex, 24 months. And then Ashley with the $7 donation. Thank you so much. Very generous, everyone, today. We're going to take off. Oh, let me check the Sax's thing just so I can see what it looks like. And, oh, wow. Yeah, that does look really nice. That actually looks really, really good. But thanks for tuning in. We'll be hunting, probably pick up this hunt tomorrow, see if we can finish it off tomorrow. Or I'll reset and see if there's a different kind of outbreak I want. But thanks for tuning in. 160 likes, I do appreciate it. And even Cool Boy's a new sub, but thank you for subscribing. We'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. And good luck on your shiny hunts. Take care. Bye-bye.